and we're headed to the van terminal where we will get a van heading to Lucena, and then we're going to go to our next location, which is another resort to the Star Horse. And once we get there, we'll spend the night, and Monday morning we're going to head out, heading back to Masbate Island. I was looking for transportation modes, and I asked, and I was told maybe the van is a better option because the bus will take you out of your way. You got to go back to Turbina, back towards Manila for almost 1 hour before you can catch another bus heading over to Lucena. So we decided to try the van. We're going to try a different route. We'll do a UV Express van, or a point-to-point van will take us to the Grand Terminal in Lucena. Good morning, Josh. Hello, hello. So we're in a tricycle this morning, Josh. Got all the kids down here. I can't hardly move. I got backpacks. I got a couple of backpacks on me right now. One in front, one behind. What I'm wearing, a pink one in front, and a blue one in the back. So I'm really, I'm loaded up with backpacks, sitting on the outside of the tricycle here. So here's the UV Express terminal here. Let's see if we can't catch a van from here going to Lucena. Alright, we'll see. Let me try real quick. Let's see what we can find, if they have one. Oh yeah. Good morning. Do they have van going to Lucena?
SM.
SM? Not here. SM. SM. Nothing here. Okay. Nothing here. We have to go to SM City. Get on. Jump on there, son. Come on. Okay. Sit down. Okay. Alright, no van here. We have to go to SM City. I'm glad I asked, otherwise we'd been here having to turn around and find another tricycle. At least we got our same one. Go to SM City and then we'll catch one over there. Maybe the bus is a better bet, just because it's more comfortable than a van. A lot more room in a bus. So I almost don't mind the backtrack for 1 hour to go forward. I really don't mind that much. We're not far from SM. We're not far from the SM City. So I'll talk to Charm. Maybe we just find the bus. The bus, we can put our bags underneath. We won't have to have them on our lap. We won't be crowded, having to pay extra seats and stuff. Better just get the bus, I think. Backtrack over to Turbina, about 1 hour, 50 minutes, and it's all highway. It's quick to get back to Turbina. Once we get back there, we can jump on. There's buses that run every 30 minutes, and every hour. Every 30 minutes for one bus liner, and every hour for the other one. And they both will take you over to the Star Horse ferry, directly all the way to the ferry. So that's kind of what I'm looking for, because from there, our resort we rented is right there. It's only like less than 10 minutes from the ferry. So we want to go to the resort today, spend the day, and then tomorrow morning we'll go down the ferry and get tickets and get out of here. The lady was telling me there's long lines. I don't understand that. I didn't see any lines at all. The lady at the hotel, so I'm sure there's not long lines. It's not that bad. Going to Lucena. I could understand going to Manila. There might be lines, but there's not going to Lucena going that way, not many. And I intend to try to see if I can get tickets today for the ferry. Instead of waiting till tomorrow, I'll try to get them early. Hello Kuma, welcome. Hello Roblox, how are you? Okay, Roblox, you're a moderator now. Kuma, welcome. We're on a tricycle, guys, as you can see. Motorcycle, tricycle, like the one you see right there. That's what we're riding on. I love the sound of the big bikes. So I like even my 400 sounds good. You can damn. Anyway, we're in Lipa City still. We had breakfast this morning. We had egg and beef tapa with rice. Of course, I skipped the rice. Don't eat that. But even MJ ate this morning, so that's good. Here's where we're going right here. This SM City coming up right here. So it's not that far. And then we're gonna, I think the best bet for us is to catch a bus. I'm gonna tell Charm when I get on the tricycle here, we just get the bus. We have plenty of time. There's no rush on anything. That's why we're leaving a day in advance, going to Lucena, to make sure we're going to get there, relax, have a good time. We can share with you guys what we're doing. We're just going to go right over here. There's a terminal here. Right there, you see the city, Lipa, Grand Terminal. That's where we're going. There's a bunch of tricycles and we'll see. We'll see what's available. If the van's not going to be a pain in the butt, we can put everything underneath the back of the van. Okay, we take the van. And if they're almost full. The problem with vans is they have to fill up completely. They're not like a bus. They have a schedule. Bus has a schedule. Vans don't. Remember that. Also, jeepneys don't. Okay? They like to fill their Jeep up before they take you anywhere. Here's the buses here. The buses are right over here. We have plenty of time. We just have to be at the ferry tomorrow before 2 p.m. So we got lots and lots. See? Look at all the beautiful jeepneys here. Nice, huh? There's the van terminal here. Oh, let's go and inquire. Okay, Charm will take care of the fare. And I need to inquire here. I'll inquire, Charm. What do you got going to Lucena? Down here? This side? Here? Charm. Lucena? Lucena? Which one? How long is the wait to go?
How long? About 7
No, the wait, how long before we leave?
waiting time?
Yeah. Nobody here.
It depends upon the passengers.
I know, we got to fill up.
Yeah.
How hard is it? How often is coming?
Maybe, 1, 2, 3, 4.
We have 5.
You have 5, and then it's 5, then 10. We have to go, for 18
passengers.
Yeah.
So do you want to wait to fill up the van, or we go check the bus schedule?
We're going.
Lucena. Stallhorse? Grand Terminal?
Grand Terminal, yeah.
Fine. You want to...
There's no bus here.
No bus?
Yeah.
Going to Turbina.
Yeah,
They
Turbina.
go Turbina, then they go out.
No, it's no car. Then you got to
Backtrack,
Turbina.
1 hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you think 1 hour before we go?
Wala naman.
You don't know.
I don't know. Pero ano,
It could be 5 p.m. tonight.
Mabilis kayo, mabilis. Mabilis naman.
Okay, we'll just do it here. Okay,
Magkano pa ito naman sila?
275 each.
Yeah.
What about this guy?
No pay.
No pay. So 275. That's 550. 1,100.
Yeah. Opa. Sino?
Okay, where are we gonna put this? Why don't you put the small bags in here? I think the big one's gonna have a hard time. Too big? Here, try this one. Use the small one. No, you can bring that one out. Put this one. Bring it out. I'll carry that in my lap. The pink one? I'll lap that one. No problem.
Oh, no.
Okay, let's put the black one.
Okay.
Here,
Other one.
hold that. Okay. This one. Okay, and maybe that's it. Let me see, Ella. This one, no?
Other one.
One more. Here.
Kamay tao na.
Okay.
Dami na yan.
And this one? I don't know.
Here.
Maybe.
Ito ko yun.
Maybe. There's nothing in there. Oh, no big. It's okay. Nothing will break. Okay, good. All right, so let's see, where are we sitting at? Where will we sit here? Okay, Charm, what seat you want? Come choose your seat. Come on, kids.
Get the back.
I don't want jumper seats. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. MJ was sitting with us. There's 1, 2, 3 on each one. This is 3, 4. We need one more with Charm and I, because that's a 3. That's 4, hon. Every seat is 4. He does 8. All right, guys. Sorry about that. We are still live, but okay. This is the thing about vans. A whole family is here. Micah, Ella, Charm, and me and MJ all on one seat in the van because every seat gets 4 passengers. So in order to fill up and leave, we still need 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people to get in this van before we go. Okay, there's one more. So that's 9. There's one more. That's 8. 8 to go. Will you hush? It's in my pocket, son. And I've got everything in front of us. Jesus. Will you give me a second to get it out of my pocket? Have patience. You cannot be like that, MJ. Okay, here's 2 more. So we just had 4 out of 10. We need 6 more people. We can head out to Lucena.
This inside. The water.
It's a drink.
Jay, ang bato Jay. Put here inside.
Don't worry, I got it.
Put in the
Okay, guys, so we need 10 more people. Hello, Izzy, Money, how are you? We are crammed like sardines in a van this morning, as you can see. It's hard to see. It's very dark in here. It'll lighten up in a little bit once we leave. So the travel from Lucena or from Lipa City is a pain in the butt because you have 2 options. You can either take a van, go into Lucena, which is going to take you about an hour and 50 minutes, okay? Or you can backtrack to Turbina, Santo Tomas Turbina terminal, and then take another bus. You have to transfer to another bus going the other way to Lucena. So you're backtracking towards Manila 1 hour, and then it takes another, hour or 2 hours like that. So it's 3 hours, 15 minutes to get to Lucena, where this will take less than 2 hours in the van. So a little discomfort, all of us crammed into one seat for a period of 2 hours, like sardines, is better than spending, an extra hour and a half, 2 hours transiting the other direction, going backtracking. So here we are. And the fare to Lucena is actually more from Lipa than it is from Manila or from Turbina, the van fare. If you catch a bus all the way from Cubao, Metro Manila, that's 360 pesos to the Stallhorse Ferry. This guy's only going to drop us at the Grand Terminal, which means then we got to get on a tricycle and ride some more kilometers to get to where we're going. But that's what we're going to do. So when you guys come to the Philippines or live in the Philippines, you'll understand everything is not hunky-dory, cushy-wishy like in the US or other countries. It's just not the same, guys. Sometimes you take the bad with the good. I'm glad you guys could join us. We'll just chat because it's a lot easier just to chat than to show you whatever's around me. Here, I'll show you though. We're in the terminal. All you see is some vans, some jeepneys. That's it. And we're in this van. We need 4 more people to come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more people to get in this van before we can leave. Jimmy John, yes, we're homeward bound. We're gonna do the Lucena for one night, and then Monday we will be on the ferry heading to Masbate. Nael, you're welcome. You're a moderator. We're in Lipa City right now. And this is the most asinine place for trying to get anywhere you want to get. Yeah, if you go into Batangas, okay. You go into Manila, okay. You go into Lucena, there's only this van, I believe, and the one we're in to go there. So there's not very many trips per day. And in order for this van to leave here, you have to either pay for all the seats, okay? If you're in a hurry, you pay for all the seats and the driver goes. Or you can sit here and wait. But for me to pay for all the seats, they need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seats at 275 pesos. So if I wanted to go, it'd be 6 times 275 to get this van moving out of his slot. So anyway, it's an option. If we sit here for 2 hours, you're damn right. I'll just pay them. Say, hey, let's get the hell out of here. We're not going to wait any longer, you know? So, here comes a vendor selling something. What's he selling today? Oh, he's got hamburger. Hamburger. Let him know, no, we don't need that. They'll bring the food right to you. Look at that. Hamburgers and water right to you, right to your door. They'll bring you whatever you want. You just ask for it. There's vendors all over, running all over this terminal trying to sell stuff. Okay, looks like we got some more people coming. I see, nope, they're not coming in. Maybe they are. 3 more. Okay, we got 3 more coming. That'll fill up that road, then we only need 3 more. 3 more, we're out of here. Now if I leave, I will only have to pay for 3 more additional seats. Cool. We'll see. All right, that's good. So 3 times 275. We're getting down there. Much cheaper. So guys, didn't go live last night. We're pretty tired. We got done with the water park, and I just had been live all day. I just said, "The hell with it. I'm not going to go live and just chit chat, you know, because I was tired too." So I just put my phone on charge and went to bed early. I had half a liter of Red Horse yesterday, and then I drank half a liter last night with my Burger King meal. We got Whopper Juniors last night, so everybody had Burger King again. So we're not going to get Burger King again before we travel again. There's no Burger King the way we're going. I'm not going to get any in Lucena City, and I'm not going to get any in Masbate for sure. So Burger King's done, guys. Now back to Filipino food. All right. Oh, let me get all messages, guys. Sorry about that. I may have missed some message. Jimmy John, children are quiet. You got it all out of them. Yeah.
Somebody building a Burger King to my birthday.
Somebody's having a birthday, Miss Buckley?
No, Burger King.
Burger King?
Yeah, they're making one.
Really? Really? Where?
My birthday.
Really? I don't think so. Not yet, son. Okay, so we're gonna just wait. We have one seat full. We have 2 more seats here available, here and 1 more up front there. And it all depends now. If these children are gonna sit in the lap, they climb up in the lap, that opens up another seat for a passenger. So that could, if this one sits in the lap, instead of there being 3 there, that's only 2. And they'll have to put 2 more there. So count on 2 more, 2 right here in front of me. That's 4 people. And then 1 more next to her. That's 5 people we need to get still. Because they're going to lap them. Save on $2.75. Guarantee you. Anyway, at least the van's aircon. It's hot in here, but it's not too hot. It's not sweltering like you're unbearable, you know? You got the rest to restart a new day. Exactly. Hello, Bud Files. Good morning. How are you, sir? Good morning from the Philippines. Nael, are you still here? I did make you a moderator. So today we booked a resort. It's a beach resort. This time with sandbar. Is that a Kubo we're gonna stay in, hon? Kubo? Or Lock House? Is it Kubo or?
Not Kubo. I don't know.
Okay. We did rent a room with aircon at the next place we're going to.
Ano pa yan?
It was
Lagyan nandiyan sa ilalim.
2,800 for the room where we're going.
Ilalim din na nawala eh.
This one we just left was 5,100 for 2 nights. And the one we're going to is 2,800 for 1 night. And then after that we'll be getting on the ferry and heading back home Monday. Okay, I got his dirty shoes in my face now. Hey, MJ, gotta cater to him, you know? One day he'll grow up. He's just a baby still. He's only 5. He's a 5-year-old who knows how to use a phone. Isn't that amazing? Guy knows more about the damn phone than I do. Up, you just don't. I see, MJ. Wow. You're flying. Anyway, kids figure these games out so fast. They're so damn smart when it comes to games. I wish they'd dedicate all that energy in their mind to learning. But I think MJ's going to be good in school. Okay, here's the driver. Let's see what he's going to do his head count here. Yep, 2 more. Here they come. 1, 2, and a lap doll. They're going to be sitting right here in front of us. It's 3 right there. These guys don't know it, but that's supposed to hold 3 people. Yep, 2 more right there. Got to move over. 2 more. Okay, well, at least with the 5 of us that came, we filled up the van quicker. We'll get out of here quicker. Let's see what they got going on here. They'll pick their place in where they're going to sit. See, I told you it was a lap doll. So that was 2 lap doll. Now there's 2 more seats there with their lap doll. And then back here, there's going to still be 3 we need to fill up. So we still need people to leave.
Kalikot mo, Jay.
50 pesos, wala ha? Wala. Ano ba rin ang putali ha? Hindi tayo makakalit. Tayo kayo puro mo.
Wow.
How much yan? 275?
275. 1,100. 1,100. Okay, we're gonna pay him now. Christy, hello, welcome. We are in Lipa City today. Not affected by the volcano at all down here. We won't know how the volcano is affecting us until we get to Masbate. Kuya,
100 lang natin. Ay, masig 150 lang ito.
Where'd he go?
Itang ka diya.
No. He's come back here. He went the other.
Ano ba ni Lord? Matatas sa inyo yan. Tapos matatas ba na yan?
He can't hear me. We'll get him in a minute. Luz, where are you all going? We're heading to Lucena. Hold on. Get my back up here. I gotta keep it out of their way. Water? In your bag. Okay. So anyway, we'll pay the driver when he comes. I got this. It's 1,100 for our trip for 4 of us. MJ doesn't count. Kuya.
Kuya bayad!
Kuya, bayad.
May meeting mo dyan. Pero, meeting mo. Ayun ay. May meeting mo.
It's so moving so
Hold
much.
on.
Bunyi ko eh.
Kuya, bayad. 1,100. 1,100.
Me.
Okay, people are coming now. Let's get the rest of the people in here so we can get out of here. There's one more. Okay. Should get cramming here with these guys. And there's gonna be one more person sitting next to her, and then one more in the front. So we're waiting for 2 more people still. 2 more. This is how we pack the vans in, guys. Yeah, that's why I didn't like the van thing, Josh. Because the bus is way more comfortable. And we're not done yet. Okay, I'll tell you how many people's in here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's 21 of us in the van right now on an 18-seater van. Because what they do, they don't count the children. So this is how they overload a vehicle, by putting people in laps. So we're still 2 people shy of leaving. We need 1 more here between this man and this lady here. And then we need 1 more up there where he's standing. So that's 2 people needed to fill this van up before we can depart. You got 21 bodies in the van breathing trying to overcome with the aircon. It's not too good. You can guess how warm it is in here. Red taco. It would take you to think of something like that, bro. Oh yeah, we're still packed in like sardines here, guys. Yep, red taco, only cash, bro.
I win.
No, okay. The ferry's not as packed as this, Christy. We will be on a ferry tomorrow. We're gonna record it tomorrow. 2 p.m. We'll get on the ferry in Lucena, heading back to Masbate. They'll probably depart by 3:30 or 4 p.m. And then we'll be heading home to Masbate, our own island. Antonio, we're in Lipa City right now, and we're still waiting on 2 passengers to complete the filling of this van. The sardine can will be full as soon as 2 more people come. Maybe if only 1 comes, we pay for an extra seat and get out of here. What do you think? I don't want to sit here all day. I pay $2.75. Right now, if we leave, I have to pay $5.50. And everybody'd be more comfortable. Anyway, I'm not going to pay for their comfort. They can help pay it, or nobody will go. That's the way it is here. Yeah, they only accept cash here. Red Taco, still packed like sardine. Yep, it's full, Jimmy John. That's why when you heard me talking earlier in the live feed about catching a van versus catching a bus, this is the difference, okay? The van, you have to wait till it's full before you can depart. And this is how you're packed in here. You're packed like sardines in a can. It's It's not even fun. Yeah, tight sardine on wheels, yep. But Dr. Red Taco, I hope nobody does either. Because especially if it would be a really stinker, an SBD, oh my God. Oh, almost makes me wish I had one to give. It is like one of those vehicles, Josh. 30 people crawl out, exactly. They could put more in here. Okay, they could. But I don't think the law is going to allow them. As long as it's adults 18 filling the seats, they cannot keep putting children, you know. But in Mexico, of course, they would do that. Anyway, guys, you guys are learning how not to travel in the Philippines. I'm showing you on my live feeds the travel of the Philippines, which gives you an idea of what not to do, okay? It tells you how to get around. It tells you what not to do, unless you want to be uncomfortable. Especially if you're big. Most of you guys are over 6 foot. A lot of you guys are over 6 foot in my channel. 6'2", 6'4". Can you imagine? What they would do is they would put you in the front and they would make the girls move to the back is what they would do. They would make a move because they don't try to put in 6'4" guys in these little tiny seats. They want the passenger. They don't want to lose it, so just make the lady move. And then you sit right in the front with the driver. There's people up there with the driver. Always 2. And then the driver. There's 3 in front. And they have to wear their seat belts. And then everybody else behind them are, it's 4, 4, 4, 4. It's supposed to be 16 plus 2, 18. But it ends up being 2 in the front and about 20 in the back. Single guys might not mind being crammed in there. They might not, unless they're sitting next to a guy who's rubbing their leg. Oh, Dr. Red Taco, you're so funny. Whoever smelled the Delta. You got the old sayings, huh? I remember them. That's funny. Exactly, Jimmy John. If somebody does it, lets loose one, they're going to be looking back here at the foreigner, pointing fingers, you know? Michael's guide on not what to do in the Philippines while traveling. Yeah, guys, I'm trying to show you the goods and the bads, and we're taking the bad today on purpose because it's going to save us an hour and a half travel and transfer in Turbina, sitting out in the hot terminal, you know. This way, at least, we're in a van, we're going to go, and it's still going to be faster getting to Lucena because this is direct. Bang. This one doesn't fool around. It goes straight to Lucena as fast as you can get it there so you can pick up a load coming back here. Michael Apostle, good morning. Michael, guess where we're at? Or you've been in the chat for a while. We're here. Over here I have Micah in the corner, Ella here, MJ here, Charm, and myself, all on one row. One row in the van. So we're paying for 4 seats here. So we're actually paying for 4. Charm, myself, Ella, and Micah at $275 per ticket. So it's $1,100 for us to travel from Lipa to Lucena. And then we got a resort. We already booked it. We'll share that with you guys when we get there. That one was $2,800. It's not much of a room, guys. Trust me. It's not a 1-star hotel. All right, this is a Filipino idea of a resort. He didn't have a lot of money, looks like, to put into his resort. And I guess it's nice there. He has a beach and a sandbar out there in the ocean. So I guess it's nice to go hang out there. And it's an aircon room. So we're going to, when I get there, I'll probably clean the filter on the aircon, make sure it's clean so it gets cold. And then we're going to relax for the day. Just do whatever. I do want to go over to the Stallhorse Ferry and see if I can buy tickets for us for tomorrow, if they'll allow it. I want to make sure we have beds for tomorrow. So we'll see what we can do. In fact, I should text her. Yeah, Kuma, we are in the back, and it's nice because we were able to put 4 of our bags underneath this seat in the back. And we're holding, total we're carrying 6 bags plus Charm's purse, which is as big as a bag. Oh, baby. They gave us a choice. When you come in, you have a choice of where you want to sit, and we opted just to all get in one row in the back here because it's 4 seats. Every one is 4 seats. Okay, so even this one, 1, 2, 3, they got to put someone between this beautiful lady and this guy here. And they got to sit there. And then the next one in front of her has an empty. So they'll pull the seat up, let someone slide here in the back, and then one person there, and then the driver will jump in. So we got to wait for another bus or another jeepney to come to bring somebody, more passengers, heading to Lucena. I walked around this same terminal the other day. You can see the jeepneys out here. This is the jeepney section. Okay, right across the street. That's jeepney. And then behind me, over here, this is van. Oops. Oh, there's a jeepney over here behind me too. A jeepney here. But mostly this is white vans, UV Express vans. Okay? Back here. And over here is all jeepney. Look at that. Many, many jeepney and vans there. That's the entrance to the terminal right there.
Oh, this is gray van.
Yep, it's dark gray. No. Yeah. Dark gray. No, it's white, son. It's white. The gray one's next to us. We didn't get in the gray, we got in the white one. White. I know, but look at the frame, it's white. Just the interior is gray, the frame is white. It's a white van. You're a veteran, you know what to do.
We have to move
I don't have any to give them though. I could cut one loose if I had one to give them. Maybe PK has the right idea with the camper sidecar. No, Josh. The reason I would not encourage that idea is because sidecars are not able to go everywhere. Okay, you have to be on surface streets, meaning you're in the traffic always. No matter where he goes with a sidecar, he's got to be on surface streets, and then some of them are restricting sidecars from being on them, especially when you get into Las Piñas area, you know, Cavite, Las Piñas, up in that area, some of the major roads there, even Aguinaldo Highway, the sidecars are only allowed in the subdivisions, back in the back streets. You're not allowed to come out on the main highway and travel, so it really becomes a pain in the ass on where you can go and time of day and everything. It's I'm not encouraging him to do a sidecar. I would more likely encourage him to do something like a Russi Chariot, because a Russi Chariot is not considered like a sidecar, right? It's a 3-wheeled motorcycle, but it's like a motorcycle, more like a motorcycle category. I don't think you're going to get hit for the Russi Chariot traveling. It's a 175cc also. I don't know what the rules are, guys. On areas of the Philippines, the laws change from night and day, okay? So I wouldn't encourage anybody to think about building a sidecar camper and transiting with it. Okay, he's coming now. The driver's coming. Maybe he's satisfied with the load. Maybe, we'll see. No, he ain't. He wants 2 more. Wants 2 more. It ain't like we ain't got 21 in here, but 21 in here is only 16 paying passengers right now. Yeah, Jimmy John, there's Philippine jeepney manufacturers right here in the Philippines. They do that. But, you know, I would encourage him to buy an old jeepney. You know? An old jeepney, and modernize it. Put a more modern engine in it. A diesel engine that runs clean. You can buy them. They're Japanese surplus here all day long. They're diesel, Red Taco. All those jeepneys, they're running on diesel. There's no gasoline jeepneys here, guys. I can tell you that now. Diesel is much more efficient. So guys don't want to spend money. They put a diesel engine in. They're cheap. What?
Like it's fast, but I like it. It's fast.
Okay. Anyway, so we got to wait for 2 more bodies to show up. And it'd be our luck. 3 will show up. It's a party, and they won't be able to all come. You know, it'll be something like that. I'm sure we'll have to wait longer and longer. You deal with the good with the bad here. Yeah, we're all good here, guys. It's we're all comfortable actually. Charm can just lay her head on my shoulder and relax. Go take a nap when we get going here. She'll just take a nap. This one's getting hot. She's rolling her hair up in a bun. That's why they grow long hair. See how long the hair is? They can roll it into a ball on top of their head and stay cool. Very nice, huh? All right. She's ready to travel. Got pretty earrings, huh? Ask someone to put his zip hoodie on inside out, then zip it up, then leave it on inside out. Don't take it off. Why, Daniel? What would that do? Why would you want to see somebody do that, Daniel? I'm just curious. Who cares if their hoodie's on inside out or not? He told us some of the silliest things, Daniel. It's already hot. Nobody's wearing a hoodie, bro. This guy's wearing a jacket. Maybe that's a hoodie. Dude, put your hoodie on inside out, zip it up, and leave it. Okay, I asked him. He didn't hear me. He's ignoring me. Huh? Who is? JM? I know.
No, Z.
Midge.
Yeah, the son of Midge.
The son of Midge is there with Midge, yes. Midge's son is there with her. Yeah, at our house. They're visiting, son. Only staying a few days. I think they're going back Monday. Before we even get home, they'll be gone. Has to be a boy. Why, Daniel? Please explain yourself in my chat so we can understand you. Jimmy John says, hey, big man, did you have a lot of fun? MJ? Jimmy John said, did you have a lot of fun, big man? Okay, we got it, guys. We got it. Was 1 and out or 2 and out? I can't tell. I can't see out. I think it's 2. 1, 2. Dude. No, we need one more back here. He ain't gonna leave yet. Damn it. We need one more. Oh my God. You know how hard that is to get one. Just one. Oh boy. You know, that's like that, what's that game you play? Hook and ladder, where you're sitting on the last box and you need just to roll a 1 on a dice so you can move and win the game. Oh my God, that's where we're at right now, guys. If 2 show up that are together, they're only going to take 1. You know what I mean? Or they're not going to take any. We got to wait for a single person to come. And there's nobody. We wait. We wait for a single one. Here come one. Let's see where he's going. Heading this way. Taking his time. Daniel said, I saw someone in a hoodie. Yeah, you want to tell him, Daniel? Nope, not going to Lucena. Wow. All purple now. Cool. Yeah, Daniel, he's wearing a hoodie, but he's not going to turn it inside out and zip it up for you, bro. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. That's right. We sit here, Jimmy John, and pray for a single rider to come. We'll see. We need one only, guys. I don't know why they let this one park there, because now they got to all move out so one can come back here and sit between them. I pay $275 and get going, John? Huh? You want to pay $275 and get out of here?
Maybe you can sit there on the phone.
Right here. We're waiting on one seat.
Well, Jay, you want to sit there?
You want to sit here? I'll pay for it so the van can move. So we can go to Lucena. We might be here for the next 2 hours. Waiting on one person to come. Problem is, who travels alone? You know what I mean? That's the problem. All right, the boy in the red hoodie is to do it. Really, Daniel? You want to tell him? That's not a boy. Where's a hoodie? That's not a hoodie, that's a sweater, that's a lady. Got a blanket or sweater on her arm. Nobody does hoodies here, Daniel. We're Philippines, bro. Very hard to find somebody with a hoodie, you know? I can't get the guy's attention. Just tell him, hey, let's go. There's 20 people here. If we all pitch in 15 pesos, we can leave. We don't have to sit here for another hour. I bet you everybody would do it.
It's too early anyway.
Oh, yeah. Here he comes, the driver. We got one? All right, we got one. Here's here. Okay, that means this other one that's up here needs to move or get out and let him get in the back. Yeah. Get that lady out. Play shuffle, shuffle. Get this guy back here. Okay. All right, let's do it. Climb in, sit right here, and then we're out of here, guys. Last one's here. Pretty good on the front up there. Okay, walk around. Okay, take his backpack. Spin around, get out of the way. Okay. All right, guys, we're going to be rolling here soon. We're getting claustrophobic. Out to Red Taco. We got to get the one lady back in here now. Guys, here. We're going to get one lady back in the bus. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Who's the last? Oh, we got another guy. Uh-oh. What's going on now? 1, 2, 3. Oh, one more there. Got a lapper again. Put her up there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. One more next to them. Okay, shoving the bags in. Guys, this is a van travel for you guys, okay? You're learning firsthand what not to do when you're here in the Philippines to travel. Do not take a van if you can help it, okay? You either bus it, or ferry it, or you taxi it, or you tricycle it. But don't wait on a UV Express van. But this is what you have to experience, and it's not even a joke, guys. It's crammed in here like sardines, only worse. This is an 18-seater sporting about 23 people right now. Okay, relax, guys. Getting ready to jump in. We'll be on our way. So what we can show you guys as we're driving. MJ, you never did answer Jimmy John. MJ, do you have a good time? MJ, you having fun? MJ. Jimmy John's talking to you, son. Huh? Look at the camera and say, hi, Jimmy John. He's got his mind involved in this bouncy game. Erect. See, because you don't look at the camera. Look at the camera, MJ. Hey, hi. He's being ornery. That's the game's got him frustrated, huh? It's okay. Well, we're full, guys. Let him pay his dues over there to the guy sitting at the desk. I'll get out of here. I guess everybody knows how the game goes. I would see inside the van and say, are you out of your mind? Exactly, Jimmy John. That's what you should say. Jimmy John, I thought van is a level up from taking the bus. No. It's a level down below a tricycle, dude. This is van travel. Now in Masbate, they have a schedule. They actually keep a schedule. They try to fill it, and they'll do the same if there's this many people. They'll do the same things. There's no pleasure in riding in a van. If you ever get behind a Tyson chicken truck, this is the human version. Yeah, this is a Tyson chicken truck, Josh. It sure is. Patrick, we are in Lipa City, bro. And this is what you're not going to do when you come here. You're not going to ride in UV Express van. Philippine clown car, wait until everyone exits. Yeah, I'm in the back though. Otherwise I'd get out and film it all. You're going to be crazy how many people get out of this
I
van.
need Wi-Fi.
No Wi-Fi here.
I need Wi-Fi.
There's no Wi-Fi here.
Alright, so anyway, we're loaded. There's the driver of the next van. He's going to be loading up passengers for his guys now. Where's your Wi-Fi, son? Where's your Wi-Fi?
Huwag kang makikinig sa kanya. Maganda ka. Maganda ka pa rin.
Right there. Okay. Okay, Daniel, I'm going to ignore your chats from here on out unless you say something constructive, because ain't nobody in this van going to reverse their hoodie, bro. Nobody can even move. Okay, we're packed in here like sardines. We're heading to Lucena, Patrick. We rented a cottage there in Lucena on the beach. And then Monday morning, the departs, or Monday afternoon departs about 2 o'clock, between 2 and 4 p.m., going back to Masbate Island. It's an overnight ferry. We'll be back in Masbate on Tuesday morning. And then from there, we'll take another one of these vans heading to Balud. At least they are on a schedule. Full or not, they are on a schedule, okay? They'll try to fill up, and then they're on a schedule. If they pick up passengers along the roadway, they'll do that if they have extra seats. So the van leaving, we're going to do a van from Masbate down to Balud. And then I'm going to have guys come out and meet us on the motorcycles to pick up everybody with the baggage. I have the bike there. I have my bike there, my 400, parked over at a relative's house, Arnell. You guys met Arnell on our travels to, when we were traveling over to Gigante Island. Arnell was with us, and I had beer with them there. So you guys did get to meet Arnell on that trip. Anyway, my motorcycle's at his house, my 400, so that's good for me, and a bag in front of me, somebody behind me with a bag in their lap on my bike. So that's 2 bags and 2 people. We have 5 people and 6 bags. So we'll get home, don't you worry. And if I don't have enough people, we'll pay a hubble motorcycle to take us home. But my truck is in home, and I don't let people drive my pickup. Nobody there experienced that lives, well, there's 1 or 2 drivers in my village, but that's it. The rest of them are not experienced. And one of the drivers there, I wouldn't let him drive my truck. I let him drive it one time, my H100, and he had a van full of people. The H100 was, our Lola was in there. He was taking her to the hospital, and he acted like the whole trip was an emergency. He's driving 100, 120 kilometers per hour, flying around corners, almost wrecked into a bridge. Everybody told me, never again, you know, this guy drive your vehicle. So he won't. I can't trust the guy to do what's right. Treat my vehicle like it's not his, you know, like it belongs to somebody other than him to be taken care of. So never mind. I just don't let people drive my cars. When PK comes, or anybody else that comes and wants to drive my Nissan Toronto, that's one thing. That's a beater, you know. I don't mind that. Anyway, guys, we're on the road. We got a good view. We got a nice big window here to show you where we're going. He said 10. Oh, that means 10:01, Charm. Anyway, 10:10. That's the name of one of our nieces. Her name is 10:10. She was born on October 10th. So her mom named her 10:10. Go figure, huh? That's how people know how to name people, how they name their children. You know, the guy walks out of his tent. He sees 2 dogs having sex, so his son is born that day. He names him 2 dogs fucking. Oh, that's the mentality here sometimes. You just don't, I don't know, never mind. Anyway, guys, we're on our way. We're in Lipa City, so you'll get to see more of Lipa City here before we head out of Lipa, and then we're gonna head straight over to Lucena, guys. We're heading to Lucena. No stopping. Here's everybody that's in the van. Let me zoom out real far. Okay, this is everyone we have. Back seat, middle seat, back seat, and the front seat there, and then two in the front with the driver. 18 passenger van, guys. 2, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 23 people. Plus the driver. 24 people in this van. Hey, we'll just chat. I am going to go by car. Yep, Patrick, I agree, that's the way to travel. The thing is, it's extremely expensive to go by car. If you're going to travel by car on a ferry, for example, if I was to come to Manila with my truck, it's going to cost me 10,500 pesos coming, and then it's going to cost me 10,500 going back. That's 21,000 pesos to drive my truck, plus fuel cost. But if I jump on the ferry and take a bus, the cost is about 1,300 per person. So we can take 5 people for 5,000 basically, or 6,000. You know, it's less than 6,000 for 5 of us to travel from Masbate to Manila. Or if I take my vehicle, it costs me over 20. I'm not a person that likes to just throw money around, and the public transportation system here is pretty decent, other than this, you know. That's why
But it's rainy season, it's not.
yeah, if rainy season, not good for what? Public transportation? You'd rather take your own vehicle in rain? I'd rather not drive in the rain personally. The traffic here. Right.
All down na. Mamaya na ulit ng cellphone. Yes, sir.
MJ. Right. Wow. Nice. Okay, guys. So anyway, we got to enjoy the view outside instead of the view inside. There's nothing in here to see. Jimmy John, they are private vans, but they get registered, licensed to be UV Express van. So they're actually working for the UV Express van company, but they are private vehicles, and they're registered with the government as LTFRB, which is a land transportation. That's vehicles, public transportation vehicles. They are registered to carry passengers, and they know what they do. Yeah, you can buy a van, Jimmy John, and if there's an opening, you can join the franchise or join the UV Express thing, and you can run a van. In fact, if I wanted to run a van, for example, from my village and sign up with UV Express to run a van from my village, private vehicle, a private van under their jurisdiction, and carry passengers to Masbate City, the difference would be that then I would have to be registered as a professional driver. But if I used to carry people in my H100, and Charm and I would charge them less than a UV van, and they were comfortable. We drive them all the way from our village all the way to the city, just relatives. So if you're ever stopped by anybody, they're just your relative.
Mommy, next time we go to the big city.
Cavite?
No, the big city.
Big chicken.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe rainy.
Matthew, hello, welcome Matthew. How was your driving? Jimmy John, seat taken Matthew, van's full. Yep, it's full Matthew, packed. We're all in here. So, we're all going to enjoy our trip. We're going to show you guys Lipa City, and then all points between Lipa and Lucena. We'll show you as long as we have power. Nice of me, I don't let anyone drive any of mine. I only have one I would let someone drive, Matthew. That's my Nissan Terrano 4x4, because it's a beater. It only has drive 1, drive 2 gear, just to go back and forth to the city, to the town. a balut, that's fine. I'll let him drive it for there, you know. But right now, it's not even. I wouldn't let anyone drive it because the lights are flashing. The guy that worked on it the last time, screwed up the alarm system somehow. So now the lights are flashing like the alarm's going all the time. And I need to figure it out because it's computer controlled for the vehicle. It comes like that. It's a 98 Nissan Toronto, and I haven't done any work personally to it. I've just had people work on it, and now it's all screwed up to hell. I need to take it to a good mechanic and say, fix everything on this damn truck. I don't want these lights flashing. I don't want these noise from it, you know. God, I put 200,000 into the truck already in engine rebuild and struts and shocks and tires and everything I did to it. New master cylinder. I put a hell of a lot of money in that vehicle, and now it's still, you get in and you crank it up. Cranks right up, runs good. But you hear this, or you look and the front blinkers are flashing as if you turn the turn signals on. Psh. I don't know what the hell's wrong with it. I'll figure it out, or otherwise I'll find a way to cut the damn wire, you know, from the alarm system. Like Chinese dropping pans downstairs to get their kids' names. Exactly, Matthew. That's how we do it here. I would hope I was seated beside a pretty woman. Right here in front of me. There's two up there in the very front. That's about it. Yeah. Josh says, I wouldn't want to drive in that traffic. Yeah, this is no traffic considering, Josh. This is just a small little town of Lipa. When it comes to traffic, Metro Manila is a hell of a lot worse. Oh. Dunkin' Donut. Look at this. We got a Jollibee. You know you're in the Philippines when you look at Jollibee and Dunkin' Donut side by side. But Dunkin' Donuts, unless Summit bought them out, isn't owned by Summit, like Jollibee. This is a barangay hall for this barangay, that red and white building there. It says Barangay 5. Barangay 5 Hall. 5 means 5. Barangay 5 Hall. See all the little shops here. Here's a Chowking here. We like Chowking. Charm likes Chowking. You guys get to enjoy the travel as much as we do. It wasn't bad. Stopped in Green River tonight. All right. Human says, Matthew, my luck would be a rather large person. Hello, Chosen. How are you? Hi, how you doing? We're in a van right now. We're heading to Lucena. There's McDonald's. A lot of shops here, guys. Cop there. Inasal. Huh?
We're still in Lipa?
Yep, we're still in Lipa. Haven't got out yet. We're getting there. We'll get out in a minute. I don't know where the hell he's going. It says straight ahead. We're going somewhere. I'm sure he's trying to get to the highway, hon. I don't have it on my map, so I can't show where we're at or where we're going.
Papa,
I'm not watching it. Matthew, I just watched a foreign truck driver leave the truck stop. All his paperwork fell out the window, so it's in the middle of the parking lot being run over. Oh my God, Matthew. Why don't you, oh, it's too bad you can't pick it up and call the truck driver on the radio and tell him. You know, maybe he's on his radio. Oh my God. Oh, wow, Matthew. Yeah, he's going to get screwed if they pull him over, when they pull him over. And when he gets back to his boss, when he gets back to the next station, wherever he's going, he's going to be screwed. He ain't got no papers. My God. You can't help the guy out, Matthew? Grab him real quick and call the guy. Try to call on the radio. Maybe somebody can relay it to the guy's truck, and trucker to trucker help the guy out, bro. That sucks. That would really be bad, you know? If it happened to me, I'd appreciate it if someone did that for me. Anyway, I guess maybe there's nothing you can do. That poor soul. maybe in his paperwork there's somebody you can call and tell him, hey, I got his paperwork here. Come and meet me. He just left. Tell him to wait for me. I'm coming. Chosen the trip. Most of these guys don't run CBs anymore. Yeah. No noise. Yeah. Chosen says, how? Maybe you can get the paperwork, Matthew. Grab the paperwork and call. Sure, the company's name's on it. Tell them that the guy dropped his papers from his truck as he was leaving the truck stop, and have the guy go back and get his papers, leave him with the truck stop. If you're in a Love's or somewhere, just tell him where you're going to leave him and who you're going to leave him with. Maybe the guy can come back. They can call him on his cell phone.
1 hour and 39 minutes.
1 hour 39 minutes, guys, to Lucena Grand Terminal. Grand Terminal. Okay, we got an hour 39 minutes, Chosen. Everyone's here with me. Charm, MJ, Ella, and Micah in that order. Hi, Micah.
Hi.
Hi, Ella. Hi. Hi, MJ.
Like we're 5.
We're 5, yes. We are a family of 5. And you're 5. How about that? Smart.
Another code for sale.
I think the guy behind him was trying to chase him down, but not much I can do if he see me. Yeah, Matthew, I understand that. What?
I think for there's a caballo in there.
And another for sale.
What? How much?
5.
5.5? Is that the goat?
Yeah, another for sale.
Black?
Big one.
Another goat? Is that another one? Or is that the same one we bought?
Oh, this is ours, I think.
That's ours. It's a boy. That's ours. Where's the other one?
Sampat.
Sampad? A big one? How much? 5.5? Tell him to buy it. I want some goats. We can take care of them. We'll pin in an area. We have barbed wire. We'll fence in an area for them on the other lot where the grass is. We'll make them a little hut.
Oh, but my caballo.
Make them a little hut to keep them out of the weather.
Oh, but my caballo.
Caballo? Not born yet.
For the buyer. It's not good for him.
Not yet.
Too young. Nobody
Nice.
watching him.
That's why I want to get the pony.
Good for me.
Let it raise with him.
The
And grow
meat
with
of
him.
the goat is 15 kilos.
15 kilos? And how much per kilo?
Lalaki. Male also.
I don't want another male. No, never mind. Not buying it. We ain't got no parties. Alright. Dude, this wallet fell out the window. Oh my god. Did somebody pick it up, Matthew? Did someone get his stuff? Or they just left it on the street to fly around?
Male, no good.
No good, I don't want. I don't want a female only.
Withdraw.
I don't want another male. Scuba's got a lot of goats. He's gonna have more than he knows what to do with before long.
I eat goats.
I'll have to ask Scuba how much his goats are. Can he bring me female goats from his house? He's gonna have a lot of goats soon. He had like 5 females and 1 male. And now all his goats are gonna be pregnant. I think he lost 1, but he's still got a lot. Damn. How crazy, huh? Your wallet fell out the window as you're taking off. Was he holding the damn thing in his hand or something? Falling asleep? Crazy, huh? Anyway, yeah, Matthew, at least someone's trying to help the guy. That's cool. Oh, you have it.
Can you?
Well, in that case, Matthew, you know what I would do in that case is I would look up the name in the wallet, or look for if you can find anything with the guy's name. Then you have his picture. Try to look on Facebook or Instagram. Well, you don't have Facebook or Instagram. Social media, you try to find him by his name. Full of cash, credit cards. Better be glad I'm a good guy. Wow. Well, I think you can get that back to him, Matthew. You'll be able to find his name and where he's from. He's got his address on his driver's license. You'll be able to pack it up in a little box or something and ship it to the guy so he can at least have all his important stuff back. I'm a good guy too. I would never ever take anyone's stuff.
my hurt.
Oh, really? Sit back and relax. Take a nap. Damn. That sucks. Did you get his papers too, Matthew? Were you able to gather up the papers, or what battery?
That's the battery there.
The black ones? Everybody always wants my bad batteries. What are they doing?
I asking you also. I asking only.
I don't know if they're any good till I get home. I think maybe they're no good.
Because Charo planning to buy batteries for Mama's house.
Yeah, she needs
We're
to
not
buy.
using that.
They can put them in
You cannot
Mama's.
put there.
Put them in Mama's. Put them. Tell Dan take them and put them there.
We're not using it.
Yeah, they don't hold charge at night. That's the problem. They discharge. We're using them one for the fan in our bedroom. We're using one of them for the fan in our bedroom right now.
We're using the one.
Yeah. Why does Mama need more power? What kind of power do they need?
You cannot use the aircon in daytime.
Huh?
You cannot use aircon in daytime.
Daytime or nighttime? Nighttime, baby. Daytime, they got the sun. That's just like the aircon in the school, man. They can run the aircon during the daytime. School can. Somebody's got something wrong with their system. Trying to call the company in for the boat, no answer. Yeah, it might be a time of day. Maybe they're closed already, Matthew. Matthew says, "What's up, me?" Hold on, guys. Okay, I'm live again. I sent you WhatsApp, Matthew.
Tigas talaga ng ulo niya. Ay, yun talaga maniwala.
Yeah, what I'd do, I would just,
No.
whatever it costs for shipping, take it out of the guy's wallet and leave a note in the shipping thing. Shipping costs this amount to get your stuff back to you. I paid for it out of your money in your wallet. The rest of it is remaining here. That's what I would do.
Nagmamap yan.
Okay, sorry about the buffering, guys. We're back. All right. So I can't show you much more than what I can show you because you certainly can't see out the front window there. So I'm just trying to show you from a side view what's going on, the right side here view.
Umutot naman din.
We're on back streets. I don't understand this. Why he didn't get on the freeway going to Lucena. But like you said, he must be the fastest way. It's only an hour and...
Nakaka-cellphone yan.
How many hours is it now? One hour, 31 minutes, we'll be there. And that's better than backtracking. Even the time we had to wait in the terminal was less than an hour. So overall, it's saving us time to be in this van. That's cool. Because we can't check into the hotel. I don't think we can check in early. We'll see. It's 10:30 now. I think check-in time is early here. Hotels, they charge you a fee for early check-in because you're going to be there longer than 24 hours or whatever. The thing is, we're not even going to be there 24 because Charm and I are going to check out and go to the ship. But we'll probably wait till checkout time. If it's 11 or 12 checkout time, that's when we'll depart, go to the ship. If I can get some tickets today. I'm going to try to buy our tickets today for the trip tomorrow. If that's allowed, then we'll have our tickets and we can go. We can stay at the resort till 1 p.m. and then take a tricycle over and get on the ferry before 2. It's only 10 minutes away, the ferry. That's why I want to do it this way. Okay, we're back. I had to shift over to my other SIM card. No answer at the company. No answer at the company. I would just leave a message with them, with your phone number. You know, leave a message. Tell them to contact you. You got his stuff. Where you're at. Hell, who knows? You may end up in the same city where the guy's at. You know, in your next leg of your journey. A lot of trucks go the same directions. But at least you're doing your part to be a good citizen, you know, and help the guy out. Hell, the guy may, he may tell you, just take all the cash, it's yours, you know. Send me my wallet, my important documents, and the rest of it's yours for being a good guy, you know. Oh, what happened here? Chat filter. I'm gonna. Oh.
Alam mo, nagsilikon ka. Lagi yung pakita yan.
All right. Man, where'd everybody go? I lose everybody.
Because your
Maybe.
signal.
No, I got signal. I'm signal. What do you mean?
Bawal ka building. Working.
No, I turned it off. I went to WhatsApp for a minute. I'm back. I got 7 people in the chat. Josh said, still here? All right, good job, Matthew. It's not set up for voicemail. Oh my God. Wow. Maybe it's the company. Maybe he's got the phone. Maybe he dropped it out the window too. Oh my God. Anyway, it sucks that he lost his documents, you know? Because he may get, the next way station, he may get pulled in, asking for his papers, you know? He's going to have nothing to prove nothing. He's going to realize, oh crap. They give a big fine for that, don't they? Hey, Josh, still here. Josh, you doing okay? How you feeling today? And about charm, going and get your test. I haven't even had that. I'm 65 now. I think maybe it's time to go do it myself. I know I need to have it done. I need to go in also. I'll probably go in and have my prostate checked also, because it's been years since I checked it. Before MJ was born, I was doing medication to reduce the swelling in the prostate. They said it was a little bit enlarged, so I started taking medication for it. And Charm and I decided that we wanted to have a child. And when I read up on that medicine, it said it's not good to have a baby if the male is on that medication, because it will affect the baby, the male baby. So I got off the medication. I was off it for, I don't know, probably 6 to 8 months before we got Charm pregnant. We talked about it, and then we waited a while to make sure that my body was going to be clean from that medication before we tried. And then she got pregnant right away with him and had MJ, so he's a nice, big, healthy boy. Always tired, hungry, don't know what to eat anymore. Well, Josh, I know you don't eat a lot of vegetables. I would start there. I would start with coleslaw, chop up cabbage, add some mayo, some chopped up tomatoes into it, some apple. You know, maybe throw in some raisins if you like raisins.
Yeah, coleslaw.
It's Sealy.
Hmm?
It's Sealy.
Sealy? MJ says eat Sealy peppers. Eat peppers, he said. Why
Maybe
you?
you can,
I think we're gonna head over the highway now.
make carrots, juice.
Carrot juice?
Yeah, every day. That's good for the...
Yeah, if you had a juicer,
Yeah.
you can just throw carrots,
Once a day, you can
cucumber, carrots and cucumber in, make yourself juice and drink that. That would be really good for you also. That way you get your vegetables, but in drink form, you know? You drink it down, and it's actually really good. I like the cucumber drink they make here in the Philippines. They make a cucumber drink, almost like a tea with cucumber. It's really good. I don't know what vegetables you like though, Josh. Some people don't like certain vegetables, but I'd be doing up coleslaw, salad, things like that. It's like going in, getting an oil change, and start saying brake, rotors, wiper fluid, yeah, differential fluid. They're trying to get you for everything, you know? Yeah, and
Because hamburger
colonoscopy, yeah.
say it's not good to eat.
I haven't done a colon test. I'm pretty normal about everything. I mean, I've never had any issues, guys. Never. Since I've been here. I think a lot of it can be attributed to the amount of fish we eat and the rice I don't eat. You know, I don't eat a lot of rice. But I do eat beef and pork and fish and chicken and shrimp and crab. I'll eat all that, but I also eat my vegetables. I eat eggplant, carrots, coleslaw, okra. Yeah, okra.
We need to eat that
Josh.
every day.
You buy okra and you boil it and eat it like that. And then the juice of the okra, even though it's a little slimy, is actually very good for you also. I don't know if you guys have any papaya there, but you can make tea from the leaves of the papaya. research that. That's really, really good. If you don't have that, maybe I can send you over some papaya seeds. You can grow some in your yard. They grow anywhere, papaya. But I don't know, maybe wintertime, ice, snow,
Or
maybe.
moringa, you can.
But yeah, moringa, you can make moringa. Also, you can buy moringa leaves there, dried moringa
Or
leaves.
even seeds, you can drink that.
What?
The seeds, you can drink, need to
But
smash.
he has to find them. This is not in the Philippines.
Charo did.
You can buy moringa seeds, and then you take like 10 seeds and you smash them with a mortar and pestle, or you smash them in a spoon and swallow them. That's what Charm's dad did when he was over in Florida. It maintains, regulates your blood pressure, your blood sugar, everything. It's really, really good for you. What did I just read? There's another one that does blood sugar. Regulates blood sugar. Oh, I think the one you're eating. The fruit you're eating right now. Duhat? Yeah, I don't know if you can get Duhat there though.
Diabetic.
Okra is best for diabetes. I do the 3-in-1, the white great taste coffee. Okay, I don't always drink black, and that has sugar in it. I know. Okay, I'm back. They want a colonoscopy, prostate, shingles shot, vaccine, TB tests, and a list of other things since I've never really been to a doctor before. Well, you don't need STD tests. Okay, you ain't even been with a woman. So that's out. Throw that out. A shingle shot, you don't need that either. That's a bunch of damn garbage. You'll know when you got shingles. Okay, they can treat it then. Exactly. You took your vaccine shots, you wouldn't have got into class. You know? The hell with that guy and his bullshit. You need a new doctor. That guy's bullshit. Good morning, David. How are you? We're on our way from Lipa going to Lucena by van. We're packed in like sardines in here. Got the whole family here on one row. We're all on the back row of the van. There's 5 of us back here. All the other seats have, this one has 4. The seat in front has 6. The one in front of that has 6, and there's 2 in the front. We got about, plus the driver, with 23 people here in this vehicle. It's popped out. Bag. Put that in your bag. Oh, shit. Oh, I got it. My coffee cup just popped out of my backpack in my lap. Hello, Brian. How you doing? Brian had a chance to really discuss everything about the schools with the principal and to get things going. So I will when I get home, though, before school starts again.
I think
He is sleepy, David. He's lay down here.
they're done chainsaw the wood already.
Hi, Kyle. They chainsawed the wood already for the
table.
For the table, yeah. We're gonna be making the desk when we get back. I've got all the nails. We've got the wood now. We've got all the hardwood and the plywood ready to go. I'll get somebody. No, we'll get a builder to build it properly. I want those desks to last for many, many years. They're gonna be so strong they can walk on them. All right, Brian, I'm doing great. We're traveling from Lipa City, which is close to Batangas, and we're heading over to Lucena today. We spent 2 days over here in Lipa, went to a Fiesta Adventure Park for the kids to play, and then yesterday, that was the day before yesterday, yesterday we went to a water park called Pulang Gubat, Wave Resort or whatever they call it, Wave Pool Resort. And now we're heading to Lucena. We're going to do another resort in Lucena, and for one night only, just to make it easy for us to get to the ferry on Monday morning. So the resort we're staying at is only not even 10 minutes. It's called Kagandahan Beach Resort. Kagandahan.
Means beautiful.
Means beautiful. Look up beautiful, translated to Tagalog, and then that's the name of the resort we're going to. Thank you, Brian. What a joke. Gotta be this van you're talking about. It's crazy, huh? This is one of the forms of transportation here, Brian. So, hi Kyle, we're doing great. We are in the Philippines, Brian. Yes, we're not leaving the Philippines this year. We're staying here. Maybe next year we'll do a
Where are we?
Indonesia or Vietnam trip. I'm going to show us the map in a minute. So yeah, we're just going to stick around the Philippines till the crisis goes away, all the issues go away. I sent you a short email, David, this morning before I left the hotel. Anyway, we're hoping to be home Tuesday by noon. We'll be home before noon, more than likely. See what's happening there. We'll go check out our new goat. We have a new goat, a boy. Yeah, Brian, this is public transportation. That bus you just saw, the Supreme bus, I'm gonna tell you guys, never get on a Supreme bus. Okay? I was supposed to go from Lucena one time. I needed to go pick up my vehicle, the Nissan Toronto that was mine. So I left Lucena. I'm showing you what I can. We left Lucena at 7 in the morning to go to Batangas, which should have been a 2.5 hour bus ride. I would have arrived before 11. I could have grabbed the Nissan Toronto and been back at the port of Lucena before 2 p.m. to catch the ferry back home. But the Supreme bus took 4.5 hours to get from Lucena to Batangas. The guy was going like 20 kilometers per hour. He was stopping to get bread for him and his conductor, getting coffee on the side of the road, and just taking his sweet, sweet time. And for a guy who was in a hurry, my blood pressure was going through the damn roof. I was so pissed that I had made that decision to get on that bus, you know? And anyway, what ended up happening is I ended up having to go from Batangas. We drove the vehicle all the way to Pio Duran, 12 hours. Okay? Then got on a ferry in Pio Duran because he made us, we were so late we missed the ferry in Lucena. Okay? And the next ferry would have been the next day in Quezon Province going to Roroy, or that night in Pio Duran going to Masbate. And we'd end up being back home at the same time. But the only difference was I had to drive 12 hours versus riding in a ferry, sleeping for 12 hours. And so I drove it. And lucky my Nissan Toronto made it, you know? So anyway, after that it became a total piece of crap because it was blowing black smoke the whole way. Had no power to climb hills. I had to downshift to low gear to climb hills. The motor was a piece of crap, blowing oil out the top of the engine, and I ended up having to rebuild the whole damn engine. And since that point, that Nissan Toronto's got straight downhill. The mechanic that did the work on the engine did not know even how to put the transmission back into the vehicle. That's how piss poor he is. I had to go to his house and show him how to index the torque converter to get the transmission to slide back in. The guy did not know what the hell he was doing. I had to go and get underneath the truck myself and do it. And then I was really pissed because when I drove the vehicle, he must have missed something because I only have drive 1 and drive 2 now, no drive or overdrive. So the truck can only do, 40, 50. You do 80 if you want and drive 2. Can you imagine driving 80 kilometers per hour and drive 2? So anyway, bottom line is the vehicle, I had to get the whole engine rebuilt. That was $125,000. While I was at it, I went ahead and before I left Lucena, after I got from, when I left Batangas with the vehicle, I got to Lucena, we put new tires on it because the tires on it were bald. elephant and carabao fake there. Anyway, I ended up spending money on new tires to make sure I could make it to Masbate. And it was just a horrible vehicle to buy from day one. So now I got a vehicle I spent all this money on to get it rebuilt, everything to be nice, and still a piece of crap. So I'm probably going to, I may at some point just junk it. Pull the engine out, put it in a boat. In fact, maybe if we build a big boat, we'll do that. We'll just pull that brand new engine out. It's a diesel engine, 2700 turbo. We pull that out with the transmission, drive one, drive two. That's all you need for a boat. And we put that sucker in the boat. Maybe that's a better option. Pull the tires off, use them on my Mitsubishi truck, the brand new all-terrains. A little smaller than what I'm running, but they're 6 lug. I think they'll fit. And then just junk the body. Cut it up, use it for landfill. I got a sawzall. Buy a torch, cut the thing up, stick it in the landfill. Never to be seen again, you know? We'll see. I got 450,000 pesos in that truck right now, and it ain't worth 2 hoots. Coming back now. All right, Matthew, good job. Well, he can't do anything without him. He has to come back, Matthew. That's awesome. You were able to get a hold of the guy. Wow. Wow, we got 30 miles already. Yeah, that's about 30 minutes, huh, when we start talking about it. Well, I'm really happy you're able to get that back to the guy. He'll probably reward you, you know, for giving him his wallet back. But anyway, that's what good guys are for. You know, that's why God put us on this earth, Matthew. Put us on this earth to help people out. Oh, that guy was counterflowing, wasn't he? I'm going to tell you my counterflow secret, guys, so you know it, okay? If you're on the wrong side of the road, and there's a cop at the intersection, okay, directing traffic, if you happen to be on the wrong side, traffic's heavy, you can't get out in the traffic, then what I did, because I was only like half a block from the subdivision turn, right? What I did is I put it in neutral, shut the key off, put it in neutral, and I pushed it, counterflow, pushed it down the road, right past top, and turned into my subdivision driveway there. The cop just looked at me as I went by. There's nothing they can do because you're not driving it, physically in it, driving down the road with the engine running, going the wrong way. So if you're pushing your vehicle, it's like pushing a cart. You can push it either side of the road. It's not illegal. So if you ever find yourself wanting to go up a one-way street, okay, and it's a block long and you want to do a shortcut up a one-way street, push, hop off your bike and push it the wrong way. Doesn't matter. As long as the engine's not running, you're good. And if police does happen to stop you, say, hey, what are you doing? Say, my bike quit running. I'm pushing it to the mechanic. Nothing he can do because you're not driving it. That's my little secret for getting around one-way streets. If I want to do, if I'm driving in Metro Manila and I know a shortcut and there happens to be a one-way street there, I just hop off the bike and push it. Now you guys know. That's my tidbit of information for the day. If it was anyone else at 600 steering, would have been gone. Yep. I have a feeling he'll probably offer you a reward anyway, Matthew. I would take it. You put a lot of effort into it. It's worth it. He probably will. I had a talk with General yesterday. He asked me if I was trying to match Billy Wah Survive. I told him no, I have plans for the rest of my life. Exactly. Very awesome. Yep, we got plans to survive, don't we? We don't need to be out there trying to get dead. Anyway, that's awesome. What a beautiful day today. Look at this blue sky, partly cloudy. Beautiful day for travel. Nevertheless, we're heading to Lucena. which is in on Luzon, before Quezon province. You come out of Manila, you head south, and you go down through Lipa City, which is where we were staying, and then you continue southward. You'll end up going through Lucena before you go to Quezon province. And we're going to get off at Lucena. We're going to catch a ferry tomorrow from Lucena. So we're going to go to a resort today. You guys know us. We like vacationing. This is the kids' time. This is summertime. Up until June 8th is summertime. And I remember many a day that we would have very seldom vacations when I was a kid, because I'm from such a poor family. So we had very small vacations, only a day or sometimes 2 or 3 camping out type trips. My father, because our family was a family of, I think we were 9 when we started doing camping trips and stuff, 9 people. So I look at my life then and my children's life here. Of course, we want better for our children. So when it's their summertime, I want to do things that can really help them out, help them to learn better understanding of the world and people and everything. It's just fun to get them out, you know, instead of sitting in the village. Village is no fun for kids. Handle says, nice quality video. I'm trying, Handle. I'm looking out the van window. Sorry, I'm in a van right now. We're heading, I'm using the whole back window as my view, my scenery view, to show you guys the ride from Lipa to Lucena. It's not the best. The service is what I was trying to type. Handle answers. Not just service, yeah. Wasn't Billy Watt? Didn't he do like 4 different branches of service, David? Though I think he did several branches of service. We're handling Neferlist. We're headed to Lucena, and Handle, to answer yours, we are from Mayon Volcano, probably, I want to say we're 150 kilometers probably, or 200 kilometers right now from where we're at to where the Mayon Volcano is. And my understanding is the ash was blowing northward from the Mayon Volcano. We live in Masbate, which is south of Lucena, or south of Mayon Mountain Volcano. But we will see it on our ferry ride, guys. I will be, when we get over that direction, leaving Lucena, there's one area you can see the Mayon Mountain from the ferry. The only problem is it might be the middle of the night. And if I see it and can show you, I'll show you the lava flows coming down the mountain. That's probably about all we're going to see, even with a full zoom, because of the distance. The closest point we'll ever get to Mayon Mountain with the ferry is going to be about 70 kilometers, 60 to 70 kilometers. We'll be pretty far away still. You know, once my wallet fell out in the bathroom. I had $800 in it. When we went back to the store, the wallet was there, the cash was gone. Yeah, that happens, Matthew. Some people aren't as honest, you know. It nearly broke my heart. It was my first check in 2 weeks. I couldn't do that to someone else. No, and I couldn't either. I would never take one penny of theirs. Karma's too real, you know. David says he was 71 or 72 in Afghanistan with the U.S. 5th Group. Wow. Wow. Guy's been a long time, huh? Handle says, that looked wild. I hope the people near are okay. Yeah, they have a 6-kilometer cushion of area. They do not allow anybody to live within 6 kilometers of the Mayon Mountain to give room for both the ash and the eruption lava. But I saw a guy yesterday, I saw a picture of a guy where the ash had fallen on their home, because the ash is carrying, and it fell on his home. He was covered in ash, this guy, from where he lived, which is crazy, because when ash is coming down, you're not supposed to be out in it. You know, you should be wearing a face mask. I'd be wearing a face mask. I'd be wearing a hoodie, as Daniel Garcia likes. I'd definitely be covered up. I certainly wouldn't be out in the ash, you know, and breathing it and everything. That's crazy. But this guy was covered in ash. I saw a picture yesterday. Charm had it on her phone. Yeah, handled it. It's to give evacuation time, exactly. It's a safety, and that's a very good safety measure. I mean, if the people over in Italy for Mount Vesuvius had a safety line, Subic City had 6 feet of ash covering it. I was just leaving the port of Subic, heading out to sea, for submarine, when the mountain blew up. And it put 6 feet of ash over Subic City. They had to dig out from under the ash. Yeah, you don't want that in your lungs at all. Wow. He's been in a long limit on how long you can stay in. You can stay in. But I thought there was a limit on when you had to get out. But you know as well as I do, David, if they need you bad enough and you're special, they're going to bring you back. And the trucker just left the truck stop and his wallet and dot papers fell out the window. I picked it up, tracked him down through his boss. He had 600 cash on him, so I'm glad it was me. Yep, I'm glad it was you that picked it up too, Matthew. Yeah, Handel, that was, there was 6 foot of ash covering Subic. And that basically was the seal, or you say the frosting on the cake, for all the U.S. to get out of there. And we never went back. That was my last trip into the Philippines. Of course, I didn't stay on the submarines after that. I had shore duty coming up. I was here in 90, I was here in 91. So that's the last 2, that was only 2 trips I ever made to the Philippines. Yeah, they're trying to right now handle the ash is all gone, of course. It's all been cleaned up. Clark is a beautiful place right now. All the building and infrastructure is still there. The runway's still there. Everything's still. They're using it as a civilian runway now. The military is, the U.S. military has talked to the Philippine military, Philippine president. They're making a deal. I believe they're going to open at least 4 bases here, and Subic will be one of them. Again, in the shipyard to be used for overhaul. It's going to take time for them to open it, but I think it will happen. Unless we get another president in here like President Duterte. If his daughter becomes president, everything can change in a heartbeat. You know, things are not always going to stay the same. You know, when you get different presidents, they have different views. There's a lot of people that still resent the U.S. military being here, you know, and things they did while they were here, which, in my opinion, it's a two-way street. To stick the finger out and point it at the U.S. military when the Filipinos were just as guilty of it, you know, putting their daughters in bars and stuff. They weren't of age. I mean, it was a two-way street. It goes both ways. You can't blame one party. You got to blame both. They were planning to move out of Korea and Japan to go to Guam and the Philippines. They will never leave Japan unless Japan absolutely kicks them out. And I don't think Japan will do that. Korea, I don't think they're going to leave South Korea 100%. That's too important of a base. The South Koreans know that. But again, it all depends on whoever gets in charge. Because whoever's in charge can make the rules, and they can change the rules. Just like when the president prior to this one was in here in the Philippines. He made rules that weren't very smart and started heading the other direction. I don't know what that is. Like an old silo. Wow. It's another tank. And I served 3 years in South Korea. My old camp, Red Cloud, was decommissioned. Okay. But there's places over there that after this, what happened, this and going on right now in the Middle East, I think the USA is going to do a full assessment and reevaluation of their need to be in certain places. I think they're going to reassess it and they're going to change. I think things are going to change. Big time. Camp Casey is still active. Okay. I have, I think, 30,000 troops in Japan. It's free protection. Yeah, well, we had that many in Germany also, and they just ordered 5,000 to leave. And I understand what they're doing, and it's a good signal to NATO. And I wish he would do what he said and just pull out. and let them crap their pants. That's what they'll do. Germany, you get out of Germany, they got nothing. They can be taken over so easily. A lot of those countries over there can be taken over. Spain, I hope he pulls out of, I'd like to see him pull out of Spain, Italy, and Germany. For starters, just those three. And watch what happens. Definitely WW3 would be happening. They know that. But I think this president we have right now in the U.S. is a very smart man. And he's going to put the feelers out there and tell people, hey, you screw with us, we'll screw you back. And that's exactly what happened. We got screwed with. My understanding was, if any, the charter says, if anyone attacks a country that's part of NATO, then everybody helps out. Not, and I know Iran didn't attack the US, okay guys, I know that. But I think that those countries should have allowed the use of the bases, since we are protecting them. That's my opinion. Anyway. All right. Matthew says same. I think they're going to let them build up their defenses, take the bridle off, because South Korea and Japan are fully capable. They initiate and rekindle Japan. Yeah, Japan, guys, is once again going to rise up. And you're going to see a big, big change once they do. You're going to see things happening around the world, the whole world. It's going to change. And I think it's going to, what they're doing right now, I don't know if you guys can see it, I can see it, is they're just putting reins on China. Everything they're doing right now is to slow down China. Everything. Iran, Venezuela, Japan, getting Japan moving in the right direction again offensively instead of being a defensive nation only. Helping out over in South Korea. They're the first island chain, they call it. So I believe that all we're doing right now is we're reining in the Chinese, because if we can't rein them in, they're going to rein us in. We won't be the USA anymore. It's going to come a time that they're going to impose their will against even America with the sheer thousands of ships they're building and submarines and everything that they're doing. They're selling crap here, taking the money and building up their military. And people here can't see it. I mean, they're poor people. You give them a cheap thermos and say, hey, buy this for 150 pesos. They buy it. They make 130 profit. They put that in their military. And the 20 pesos the unit cost to make, in 2 weeks it's broken. And you go, damn, I need hot water. You buy another one. And that's what's happening. That's the whole philosophy behind everything they're doing. Look at this idiot. Sticks his nose out in front of a van. Another Chow King. Charm's sleeping, so I can't tell you how long we got to go. I reckon it's about an hour. 1 more hour drive. He didn't get the highway. This guy stayed on surface streets the whole way, going down through Batangas. Looks like. Let me get my map up. We left Puerto Rico because they tested the live bombing ranges. The Admiral said we have no business there if we cannot train there. That I hear is going to come back online, and if Cuba is annexed, yeah, Handle, that's how they drive here. You get used to that. I'm waiting to see what happens with Cuba. I'm waiting on that one. Russia's too far away to help the Cubans if the USA decides to do something. It'd be too little too late for Russia to do anything. Russia's getting its ass handed to it just by Ukraine. Can't beat Ukraine, which is their neighbor. They cannot take over Ukraine completely, which they've been trying, and Ukraine is now gathering land back. So Putin's not in a position. I mean, yeah, he has his nukes, of course, but other than that, he's really not in a position to come so far to help out Cuba. So I'm not worried about it. I think Cuba's going to be a lot like Venezuela. We're going to turn that country around and make it a democracy again. There's the police here. San Juan. We're in San Juan, Batangas. Now you know where we're at. It says it right on his car. Part of Patungus. That's the fire station too. I don't know why this guy didn't take the highway. Could have been in Lucena in no time. Anyway, we're on the surface streets. And we're still getting good time. Let me pull my map up, see where we're at, guys. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. And I like the Philippines, South Korea, Japan, U.S. partnerships. I hope they are maintained. I do too. I think that first island chain they're building is going to be very, very effective. And I'm not sure if you guys have been watching the straits over here. Was it Straits of Juan de Fuca or Malak? The other one that's over here, I think it's the other one. There's another here between Philippines and Malaysia, I believe. Anyway, there's another strait that's a choke point, similar to Straits of Hormuz, and I believe they're going to make sure that they have some type of control over that strait as well, which will give them a chokehold, literal chokehold on China. That'd be devastating to China if we can manage to find a way to control that. That'll kill them. If we want to stop them, that'll kill them, because we can stop all their ships coming through. I guess China thought that they were going to stand up to the U.S. and against Iran, right? China thought they were going to be able to just go right through the blockade because they're China, but going through the blockade without the U.S. saying so. I do know the 5th Special Force has been in Taiwan, and that has also been in the news. And that's, David, that's probably the main reason why your interview happened, is because of your flight route the last time you came over here. That's what I can believe, is that it was because of your flight route where you went through Taiwan. They automatically saw something there. More suspicious. Anyway, I know you're glad that crop's over with. Looking forward to some rest and relaxation. It's coming soon. That'd be nice. You'll enjoy it. Lay up on the beach with a couple bottles of Jack Daniels, case of Coke, a freezer full of ice. We'll have to hire somebody to feed you burritos on the beach, or feed you lumpia and eggs. I know a guy, I'm not joking, there was a guy in where I grew up that used to eat eggs only. He drank beer all the time. That was his meal, beer and eggs. That's how he was surviving. It was very cheap to get eggs, and he was an alcoholic, so that's how he lived, beer and eggs. It's crazy. We're 40 minutes or so from where we're going, just so you guys know. I can't share it with you. Okay, here's where we're going. Hold on a second. Okay, there's where we are, the blue arrow, and we're going to the red dot, and it's 31 kilometers, yeah. What did it say at the bottom? I couldn't see. Let's see. 40 minutes, guys. We'll be there in 40 minutes to the Lucena Grand Terminal, where we're going. So we have 40 more minutes. Screen's cool. We're able to show you. This is not the most comfortable ride. I'm already getting cramps in my butt cheeks, you know? Damn. We're really cramped in. I got two laying on me here. That's kind of putting a cramp in my butt cheek, you know? Oh, anyway, look at this river. Beautiful, huh? Wow. It's nice. There are sure some beautiful places in here, you know? Matthew says, Patrick, are you still here? Bro? Yeah, did you get Patrick's email, Matthew? The last
Turn
time?
right onto Quezon Eco Tourism Road.
Okay, we're going to turn right on the Quezon Eco Tourism Road. This is a good road.
Continue on Quezon Eco Tourism Road for 25 kilometers.
Wow, that'll put us almost there. After that, we'll only have like 5 kilometers to go to the Grand Terminal. Look at all the watermelons, guys. Wow. Many, many watermelons there. This is watermelon season, so we're going to eat a lot of watermelon. And what we like to do is we like to buy it. Tom will take the, and then you keep doing that till you have a bowl full of crushed ice. And then you put that in the blender with your watermelon and a little bit of what do they use? Condensed, I guess. Condensed milk with it, make it sweet, and they make a watermelon shake out of it. Syrup, 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 syrup. Very delicious. Syrup, delicious. No, not yet. Oh, okay. Well, next time he comes in, I'll make sure to ask him too, Matthew. If you're not in the chat, I'll get Patrick's email for you. We'll do that. I'll make sure I ask him straight up for it. That way I'll have it, and then I'll give it to you, and you and him can talk about December. Yeah, we should have PK is going to come in May. I think he's leaving, he said, in July. And then David will be here after that. But David's coming permanent. And then you guys remember for the fiesta, I think K-Share may come with PK. You guys don't worry about places to stay, room. I got plenty of room, okay, guys? That's not an issue. Plenty of places. And Charm and I are I think we're gonna start building a couple of small guest houses on our other property here after we get back home. We'll try to set that up where we can start building a few guest houses as well. But we love company, guys. We enjoy it. Everybody always has a good time when they come over to visit. We have a good time. They have a good time. Wow, corn on the cob. Many, many there. Okay. This is what PK wants, guys, right here. You know, that's not the way to live. Okay, you know, he's 6'4". That's not the way to live, is to try to make a house on a sidecar. That's not the way to do it. We'll come up with a better plan when he gets here. If I can get all the papers done on the truck, he can drive that, put it on the ferry, but that's going to cost him money too. Ferries aren't cheap for vehicles. Anyway, I think I'm going to stop my live feed, guys. It's going to be horrible. All the buffering we have. Okay, it looks like I got good signal. Okay, it looks like I got good signal now. We'll try to keep it going for a while. We'll try to keep it going for a while. The signal's going up and down here. Get closer to cell towers. Back out. We have 17 kilometers to arriving at. That's about great. That guy should be back there pretty soon, Matthew. He's gonna come flying in hot, you know. Very excited to get his wallet and his papers back. You know what you should do like to do here in the Philippines? When the guy comes back, you hold his wallet out with one hand and you put your other hand out and kind of cup it like you're begging, like this. Just put it out like that and do like that a couple times. See what happens. See what the guy does. He'll probably reach in his wallet and pull out 100 and give it to you. Oh my goodness. I'd just be joking with the guy, you know, like that. Joke with him like that. And then when he offers you something, no, I'm just messing with you, bro. Glad I could help you, you know, type thing. That'd be cool though, you know. I don't try to beg money off people. I really don't. I like to joke around with them. The little beggar girls that come up and put their hand out, you know. And then I put my hand out. And I actually had a little boy one time. He put 5 pesos in my hand. And so I gave him 20 pesos back. And then all of his buddies want to give me their money. I said, no. You already tried this once. So it's all good. Look at this. What is this? A golf course? I mean, this is beautiful. I see cows over there, brown. Look like brown heifer out there in that place. What that is? Paris Resort. Oh, it's another. Wow. The hell are they building over here? A water park? Maybe another big resort coming up here. The structure here. Huge building. Storage. Huh. Interesting. Thousands of coconut trees here. Alright, well, we got signal again. Let's see, let's go back and chat just a minute. Let's see where I lost. The DMZ in Korea keeps U.S. forces there. It sure does. I agree, Mike. We left Puerto Rico because of the bombing. They protested live bombing ranges. Yeah, I remember that. I've been to San Juan, Puerto Rico as well, because we used to go out there and do our torpedo shoots also. Okay. You give me mine if you want to. No, we won't do that. I'll give him your email, Matthew, for sure. I was been drinking on the beach. I just got myself back in good shape. Yeah, that's good. Once we sit down and figure things out, David, we'll figure out a good plan of attack for finding a really good property there, something you can really enjoy and develop on and have you a really nice home. So, okay, Sheree, Jinx alive, long hair. Good morning, long hair. Thank you for coming in. We're leaving Lipa City this morning. We're heading to Lucena. So we'll be in Lucena in about, let's see what my map says. Hold on. Be in Lucena at the Grand Terminal in 22 minutes. So it's not that much longer before we get out of this sardine can. We're riding in a long hair. Have you ever done this? I'm sure you have at one point or another in your life. We're 20 minutes from getting out of the van, okay? 20 minutes. And then we're all ready to get out. My daughter. Is Micah sleeping? Mama's sleeping? MJ's sleeping? Wow. Only you and I back here awake, huh? I'm doing my YouTube live, so we're having a good time. Getting to chat with everybody. Hey, Cherie, did you jinx our live? Hello, welcome. Vince, how you been, bro? You're always watching us. We hardly get to say much to you because you're just in and out. You pop in, you give us a like, and you pop out. We appreciate that. I like to chat, get to know you better too. Okay. At least he's probably back by now. He's probably looking for you. That's good, Matthew. That's awesome, man. I'm glad you could help the guy out. Wow. You know, a lot of people wouldn't have done anything. They would have let his papers blow in the wind, get run over. They wouldn't have done nothing, you know. Or somebody would have come along, saw the wallet, picked it up, pulled the money out, flipped the wallet back on the ground, you know, and kept going. They wouldn't have cared. There's that many bad people in this world. So lucky that you were the right one to see it happen. So that means that you were there for a reason. There was a reason you were there. It was all preordained. It's exactly what I believe. That's how I believe this whole life is, and that's how I live my life. I look at it that way, is that everything that happens for a reason. It's put there for a reason. It's either to test us or to make us stronger and better people. I live my life. You know, 100% believe. What? You got my Wi-Fi. Oppo Reno 14. There was 4 people on it earlier. That wasn't you?
5G.
Yeah. It's very bad, the signal, hon. All right. You don't need bad karma on you, me either. You know, that's why I always do right. I do right by people because I don't need any bad karma. I have a beautiful life, and I don't need my beautiful life messed up by doing bad things to people. You know, doesn't have to be that way. Life is beautiful. And look at these weeds. They're about 10 feet tall. There's a river running through there. There's a police car. There's some cattle out here. Oh, that. It's a guy bent over, digging in the dirt. I was wondering what that was. I was looking to see if that was a goat or what kind of animal it was. It was a guy bent over, digging in the dirt. I've never seen that before. Look at all the farm fields out here. Coconut trees and farm fields, cattle, carabao, rice. That's all. Many, many rice fields out here. Turn the cows loose in it to feed the rice. After it's all grown, they'll stake the cattle out and let them munch the bottom of the rice plant. Idea. Get them to bite it all down to nothing, and then you start over again. The next planting coming up. Oh, my butt cheek hurts. Okay. It's one of those situations where you're sitting like on a bar. The corner of your cheek is sitting on the bar of the seat. Because there's 5 of us back here in this seat. And the one I'm on, it happens to be the little jumper seat in the back. And it doesn't have much cushion, so I'm going to be walking funny when I get out of the van. Like I've had a bar up my butt the whole way. Matthew, tell the family I said hi, by the way. I will. Here they are, Matthew. They're all sleeping. Matthew said hi, guys. You'll be awake in a few minutes. We'll be stopping pretty soon. I'm off Tuesday during the day, so ask them what kind of candy they want me to send them with the other stuff. Please send me that address through WhatsApp when you get a chance. I sure will, Matthew. We're going to be there before long. We have 6 kilometers left. Huh?
Train station.
What's that?
The train.
The train? Sometimes it comes through there. Train station? It's in Lucena. Yeah, there's a train station. Yeah, you can take a train through Lucena. I know. there's one there too. You're right, that was a train station. Sleeping good. They're awake now, Matthew. Matthew said hi, everyone. Charm says hi. Mike and Ellie, they're waking up now. I'll get that information over to you, Matthew. I sure will. As far as candy goes, I don't know. I'm tired of feeding them candy. Anyway, we'll come up with something. We'll come up with a plan for them. All right, back to the view, the nice view we have. Still partly cloudy. It's going to be a nice day. Look at that big bull out there, that Brahma. There you go, Matthew. There you go, another bull. They spread them all out. And then they have the females out there somewhere that they're breeding. This is more rice field here. Ooh, big old bull sitting out there in the field. Anyway, Brahma is the breed here, guys. There's very few Black Angus or heifer, if any, not many in this country. Most of the breeding is Brahma because they can survive really well on this harsh grass that they're eating. Carabao grass, we call it. They can survive, that's it. They're not getting fat and healthy. The way to get them fat is you need to grain feed. After you grass feed, grain feed them for a month and then get some weight on them, then they sell them. A couple more cows out here. Lots of coconut trees. To be honest, I believe the making up a way to do pellets, pelletizing, I think is an opportune way to make extra money, especially if you make pellets into feed for the pigs, and people will buy that from you. You can do that. They'd be very, very happy to buy from you. Okay, moving. Big bite. Right. 167, K167 crossing. Wonder what that's a reference to. I saw the mile marker. Should double mile marker. We'll see the next one. Then underneath it should say 12.5 kilometers from where we're going. Grand Terminal, show you the Grand Terminal, then I'll shut down my live feed until we get going again. We're going to be on a tricycle, so I've got to make arrangements, get all of our baggage out of here, make arrangements for the tricycle. I'll see if a good signal, I'll keep my live going, show you guys everything we're doing. Just kind of a way of being able to teach you guys how to travel here too. It's good because one day you'll be here and you'll see that the way I do it is not a difficult way to travel. Except this sardine can, right? What? Yeah, close MJ. 3 kilometers. We're gonna be there in 3 kilometers. The trick is to rotate the cows, bring in chickens behind them to fertilize the land, clear bugs, and yeah, I was thinking we do activate, make pellets, make ooling out of the pellets, charcoal. Using poop, live poop, whether it be pig poop, chicken poop, whatever we're going to use, in like a slurry, we can activate the charcoal, and then we can sell that to farmers, or we can use it. And probably better if we just use it and make our farmers come there and visit that place, buy a bunch of drums, take them home. But I think it's going to be a good thing. When we put it all together, I think we'll have a really good thing going. And then we build a big boat used for island hopping, and we can use that for tourists to take to the Gigante area and different places. We can go island hop from where we live, so that'll be a good thing also. That's always fun. Always fun to get out and do things with people. Maybe even make up a diving area. They have a dive pool in Palani where they teach people to dive, but they have nobody's using it. It's crazy. Like when they first opened, they had like 14 people, right, in the class. They held one class, and then when they tried to get another class together of another 14 people, nobody would go. Nobody wanted to do diving with scuba. You know, people just use snorkel here. Okay, we're in Lucena now. We're here. We're 1.3 kilometers from the Grand Terminal. There's a statue right there. I can't even show you. I'll show you out the back window as we go by it. Yeah, the statue's there. Maybe Charm can show you. Okay. All right, that was the statue in the middle of the circle, middle of town there. Lucena statue. Okay. We're in Lucena. No, we're not home, son. We're close to where we're staying though. Maybe another 20 minutes we'll be there at the hotel. We're glad to get out of here, huh? No, Lucena. MJ's being silly. He knows we're in Lucena. He's saying, we're not in Manila. Right, cows? I mean, that sounds like a great plan, the boat, yeah. There are many opportunities. And you have drive, I have drive, David has drive, Charm has drive. You know, we putting all of our minds together, and we'll have it something very strong and very good going. And we don't have to worry about all the BS with corporates and business and all that. You guys will see it's very, very simple the way we'll do it up. Very, very simple. and everybody will benefit. Everybody will do really, really good, really well, because we don't have to worry about we can't own business, all that crap. We'll just do it the right way. Put it in the Filipinas name.
In 200
and
meters, turn right
everything
onto
that goes to
Maharlika
everybody
Highway,
will put in.
Pan-Philippine Highway.
You'll see, guys. We'll sit down, we'll chat everything about it once everyone's here. What, baby?
We need to go to the
Turn right onto Maharlika Highway, Pan-Philippine Highway.
How about that, guys? Turning right from the left lane. Got a big old truck in our way here.
Continue on Route 1 for 4 kilometers.
Oh, we have 4 kilometers. 4.2 kilometers. Okay, I thought we were getting here. That was 300 kilometers before it was to the turn. We have 4.2 kilometers to go. Gotta go quick now. Traffic's moving good. Much faster than backtracking going through Turbina, the van, even though it has been quite an uncomfortable ride for me, for my butt. I think I need to put some more weight on. My butt is showing too much. Anyway. Yeah, I'm going to try to talk PK out of that Kalong idea. I don't think the sidecar is the way to go for him. There's a Wendy's right there, guys. Just past Wendy's. We do have Wendy's here. Wendy's is in Manila. Wendy's is in here in the Philippines. All throughout different areas of Luzon. There's no Wendy's where we live. There's no Jollibee down in the town where we live. There's 2 Jollibees in the city. A Chowking, Mang Inasal, and the Red Ribbon. That's it. In one area of Masbate City. And then other than that, there's 1 Jollibee up in the Gasano mall. So there's only 2 Jollibees. There's a cop there. Here you go, checkpoint. See him pulling the bike over? Police checkpoint. You come through the red light, there's your checkpoint. He pulled the bikes over. I don't worry about those guys. As long as you got your driver's license, you have a valid license on you. If you haven't been in the country over 90 days, they're just going to pull you over. They'll ask for your license. You show it to them. If you're traveling, because you're a foreigner, you're traveling, you're probably going to have all your information with you anyway, your passport and stuff. So if you ask how long you've been in the country, you tell them, oh, about 32 days, whatever. You can always pull your passport out and show him so he can see how long you've been in the country. You haven't been in there over 90 days. And you know, okay, sir, have a nice day. And on you go. As long as your bike is legally registered, the one you make sure that it has documents. If you've written a bike here, if you buy a bike here, of course, it'll be in your name. You'll have documents. It's in your name. And the minute you buy the bike, people are talking about, oh, we didn't get our registration, or we didn't get this, or we didn't get that. When you buy the motorcycle, it comes with a document that allows you to drive. You don't get your license plates here. It used to be like, for example, I went really quick on the Honda. Sorry about that.
Turn right onto Lucena Grand Central Road.
We're getting there. We got 50 meters and we're there. He's walking up. Awesome, Matthew. All right, the drifter. Hello,
In
drifter.
600 meters,
Welcome.
your destination will be on the left.
A unit Toyota with 8-foot bed and a pop-up camper would be nice. Yeah, they don't have pop-ups on them. They're just hard shell. But they're nice, Matthew. They really are. They're only $900,000 for those. Those Tamaraos are really good price. I'd have to look into the full price with the camper shell on it, but I think it's only 900 something. All right, here goes a DLTV bus going by. This is the one we normally would ride. LLI, Jackliner, Jamliner. This is a bunch of buses back here at the terminal, back in the back. This is the Grand Central. We're going to go up here and turn right. There's a mall here on the left side at the Grand Central Terminal, and on the right side we'll find a tricycle to take us to where we want to go. Tricycles are right here on this side on that red canopy. The mall is on the left side over there. There's a Jollibee over there if you want to get something to eat. Where's your slipper? Huh? In the bag? Slippers. Mama has them, son. Okay, here's where we're going, guys. Right here. There's a food court here, really nice big food court back in the back there. You got to walk all the way back in the back. There's a big food court. So we're gonna get out here. There's tricycles here. We'll get a. Where he's going? Oh, he's going around the back to the van area to let us out in the van area back there because he's gonna go back to Lipa. He'll pick up a load of people here heading to Lipa. Huh? Hopefully they won't have to wait like we had to wait. Look at all the buses, huh? Look at this. Barney, Jams and Jack Liners. These guys, Jam and Jack, they run every...
In 100 meters,
One of them runs
turn
every 30
right.
minutes.
Turn right toward
and one
Lucena
runs
Grand
every
Central
hour.
Road, then
Outta
turn
here,
right
we have
onto
schedule.
Lucena Grand Central Road.
He'll turn this
Make
off.
a U-turn, then turn right.
We're here, guys. We're done. Okay, I'll try to keep my live going for a little bit longer. Hello, how you doing, Sammy? Where are you at, Sammy? We're in Lucena. We're getting ready to, we're going to stay at a resort tonight over here near the Star Horse. There's a resort over there we rented for the night, and we're going to be on the ferry heading home tomorrow. So, Sammy, you still got my phone number? You got me on WhatsApp and Viber? You got me on your Viber. You shouldn't have lost my information on your Viber. Give me a call sometime.
Baka meron po dyan dalahi kampier.
Let me know what's happening. What's going on?
It's first in Chowking.
Chowking? Is Chowking here?
Why not the green?
Yeah, Chowking has fried chicken. Yummy. Good chicken. Okay, guys, we're just waiting to get out. We got a lot of people still in here. We are the back of the bus. No, we're the back of the bus.
Dalahikan.
Yeah, Sammy, send me a number I can reach you at, bro. Are you back in Masbate or are you still out in this area? How's your car doing? I don't know where he's at. His car broke down in Gumaka. I think he got it. I hope he got it fixed. I'm back, got a hug. He gave me $100 and a blessing. Very, very nice, Matthew. Okay. Hold on, guys. Difficult for me to get out of here. Okay. Ooh. Come on, Ella. Don't. Why you put your tablet here? Very good, Matthew. Ah, yeah. Ooh. Too old. Okay, son. Here, you hold this little thing here for the kid, for girls. Okay, let's go in the bag and get the rest of them. Here, hold that. Guys, I'm going to double up backpacks here. I got to put one of them back this way. We're getting all of our luggage out. Okay. Right here, it's good. Here, Micah. Bag. Give me the pink one on my back. On my front. Okay, I got the red one. Right here. That's not ours. Micah, you get the black one. Is that all of them? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That's all. Wait a minute. Make sure. Black, little black, big black. Okay, we're good. All right, guys. Chowking's across the street. Whew. What a freaking ride. Man, I had a hard time getting out of that van.
Turn
my butt
right,
was
then
hurting.
turn right.
Okay. I thought I'd turn the navigator off. Still on, running his mouth. Guys, we're going to head over to Chowking, across the street. After that, we'll find a way to get to where we're going. From here, it's easy. It's about 14 kilometers by tricycle. Come on, we're going to Chowking. Mama. Come on, guys. Got the gang behind me, Charm in front of me. Okay. We'll get up here to Chowking. Get us a table here. Wow, Charm. Holy crap. Let me go in and try to grab a table.
Mamaya. Punta muna sa car, tapos sakaya.
Okay, gotta find a table. Are you leaving? No? You're arriving? No? All are you taking? Wanna line up here? Go here, hon. Go on the stools. Whoop, somebody's taking it. Damn it. Back here? Nope, someone's in that one. You're just sitting there. Why do people leave? Why do they just hang out in the airplane? Let's just then. Huh? Okay, well, we're just gonna have to wait. Charmer, we'll just wait for everybody to leave. Let's take this table. Ciao, fan. Okay. Anyway, there's not a lot of chairs here, but we'll wait. What?
Mommy, download me again the helicopter thing.
Helicopter thing?
Yeah.
What helicopter thing?
That you up to your other phone.
The helicopter game? I have it on my phone still.
Mommy, download me to my
Wait till we get to the resort. Wait till we get to the resort. I'll put it on your new phone. Yeah. So this is the difficulty of getting to a restaurant, guys. You get there and there's no seats available. So you have to basically decide what table you're going to get, put your luggage down, and that's where you'll park until they leave. You just wait till they clean the table off for you. I don't mean to rush anyone, but it's nice if you eat and get, you know, don't if people eat and be courteous to other people instead of just sitting and waiting. Oh. So I guess they're just getting here. So we have a long ways to wait. No chairs available. We need to move our bags out of their table, around their table. Put them somewhere else.
Head west, then turn left.
Man, this sucks.
Why
Looks like
turn left?
maybe they're not. Maybe they're just gonna get out of here in a minute. They're loading up with water right now on their jugs. They're done eating. We'll get this table. MJ, let me turn this navigator off.
Your destination is on the...
I have my navigator on still. He's out of their way. Just put it right here. Line it here.
Oh wait, not heavy.
I know. Leave it there.
Look. Look. Oh, look.
Put it down. Oh, wait. They're gonna go in a minute. We'll get there. Okay, guys. Everything's here. I see Mr. Donut. Okay, I'm back. Got Mr. Donut across the street over there. That's owned by Ramcar. Here, Chow King, Jollibee, they're owned by the Summit Group. Yeah. Anyway, we gotta wait for somebody to decide to finish eating so that Charm and I can find a table. Things you go through. They got a lot of luggage. Okay. I guess they're going to get up in a minute and we're going to get out of here. Their luggage is there. They're finished eating, but they may not get up. We may have to find another table. Yeah, Matthew, that'd be a perfect vehicle for him to put a van. He could even get the small van, that Suzuki vans they have. They're like 300,000, brand new, 325. Those are nice. Take the seats, move them aside, make a bed in there, have his storage, have everything. Okay. So yeah, that's what he needs. It's a much better option to have something that's like that so he can get on the highway, he can drive where he wants to go, do the things he wants to do, and not have to worry about a tricycle and not transiting on certain roads and certainly not highways, you know? He's just going to limit himself if he goes with a Kulong, which is nothing more than a motorcycle, typically under a 400cc. Even if you had a sidecar on it, it's not a lot on the highway with a sidecar. So you're screwed any way you look at it. Anyway, we'll just see what's going on here. And we're bound to get a table here in a minute. Put here. Thank you. Now leave them there. Leave it there. That one can stay. Not bothering anybody. I don't care what table I get, as long as I can get one. Are you guys leaving soon? Oh, okay. We'll take their table. All right, I'll get this one back here. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Where are you folks traveling to? Where are you going? Quezon? Oh. We're heading to Masbate. But tomorrow, we have to wait for the ferry. Tomorrow, we're going tomorrow. Come on, son. Thank you. You guys have a safe trip. Okay. We have a table here. Those people are just going to sit there anyway. They're not moving. We will probably be done eating. We'll be done eating and we'll be out of here, and they'll still be sitting at that table, even though they're done eating. They're just hogging the table. Jollibee. Okay, guys, we got our little buzzer. Tell us when the food's ready.
Mine is chicken and rice.
Chicken and rice? You could have got chicken and rice here. Okay, so anyway, we just sit here and chat now. I have another car now. Oh, good, Sammy. Gave it to a needy vet. That's awesome. So you got yourself a good one now, then. You hired the buses and ferries. Yeah, where are you at now, Sammy? I agree. Eat and move on. Yeah, people should eat and move on in a restaurant. You got many people want to eat, and they just camp out. They get on their phones. They just blah 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 blah. Like these people, they got their luggage here. Of course, they won't even get up from the table. They're done eating, been done eating, and they just sit there. We sat there long enough. I'm not going to wait for those people. They're not getting up. They're hoggers. They're just hogging the table. They ate, they finished, and look at all these people waiting for tables. Oops. Where's the little dial thing go? Oop. I knocked it off. Oh, he got it. Never mind. Here, let's let her clean up good, son. There you go. Should ask those people to leave. They're done eating. They're just sitting at the table, sitting there. Nobody can have a seat. Oh, they're leaving now, maybe. Wow, finally. Very rude, huh? Wait. Let her clean. Okay. Yeah, very good. Nice. Thank you.
Papa,
What?
I'm being an army like you.
Navy?
No, I'm being an army.
Wow, they finally moved from the table. Look how long it took them to move from the table. So another family could come in and eat.
I'm being an army.
All kinds of people here. They're just no seats. Like people won't get up.
Oh no. Look, you want this?
Anyway, we're back. Yeah, we got a table. Took a little while, but yeah, it's the terminal. It's the bus terminal here. Yeah, soy sauce. We're gonna use that. We'll use that, son, for our rice and stuff. This is a van terminal also for jeepneys and buses. This is like the terminal in Lipa, only provincial style. So this one, luckily, we have eating establishments across the street that are well-known establishments, Jollibee, Chowking, things like that. So we're going to be able to eat good. See, there's a bus, Naga City to Sampaloc, Manila. Sampaloc, as you guys remember, Sampaloc is where we went to sign the documents on this past trip. When we were over in Metro Manila, we stayed in Sampaloc one night at Hotel 99 so we can get the documents signed. And then just to give you an update on that, we signed the documents, we got our deed of sale. All documents are signed now. We took them, gave them to my brother-in-law. He's already filed with the BIR. All the forms, there were 3 forms necessary to fill out. So we did all the filing with the BIR. And then we gave him the money. So he has the money to pay online. I think we left him
But
$100,000.
I'm being an army, a policeman, a cooking guy.
Really? Wow. Okay, here's John. Wow, hard to find a seat here. My goodness.
Everywhere. Even Jollibee.
The people didn't want to get up off their damn seat. So rude. And so many still sitting, waiting. Well, at least back here, everybody's waiting on food to come. Like us, we're just waiting. How many trays you got? How much you buy? Okay, what'd you get us, Charm? Josh, yeah. Well, that was kind of the plan, was to sign our documents and go back home. But when you get someplace, we wanted to go then to visit our relatives. What? Wait, son. Hold on, guys. I'll let you look at Charm while I download. She's more beautiful than I am. Let's see. Charm, you want to handle this out for a minute? Turn it around. You can. There you go. Okay, MJ. What was that called? Helicopter what?
The helicopter day.
Oh, hold on.
What documents?
The document that we signed, the deed of sale. Absolute deed of sale. He thought we were just going to sign it and go back home. We ended up deciding to vacation. So that's what we're doing now, is vacationing. Find it. That's it?
Our lunch is chow fan
Find
with
it?
siomai. mai.
This one. That you have to your black phone.
Matthew said, when we buy some land for the cows or more house. Lol.
When we buy some land for the cows or more house. What's Friday, Charm? What'd you get? What'd you get us?
Chow fan.
Chow fan? Okay, chow fan is like a dirty rice, guys. With beef or pork, what'd you get? Pork? Pork or beef? Beef? Okay, chow pan is either got meat or beef or pork in it. And it's a rice dish, like a dirty rice. I forgot what it used to be called in the US, where you buy it and you cook it on the stovetop. And it has like rice with beef and all the goodies in it, already built into the box. I forgot the name of it. We don't even have it here. It's a rice dish. You buy it, it's in a box, and you cook it on the stovetop on your skillet. And it's beef or pork, and it's got rice, and it's got different vegetables in it already. You cook it. Comes like, it's like almost like a mac and cheese, but it's that type of box, you know, where it's all in there, all in one.
Papa. Papa.
She asked what documents. I'm messing with her. She wasn't thinking straight, Matthew. It's floating still. 19% only. Just wait. Yeah, she wasn't thinking. Like Hamburger Helper, Josh. Yeah, it's like Hamburger Helper, but it's another one. Rice-A-Roni. They call Rice-A-Roni. I think that's what it is. Anyway, here come Micah. Micah's coming back from somewhere. Where you been? Jollibee.
Do you need to give the receipt to the tourist?
If you get a receipt, it's got a number on it. You got to give it to them. They give you your food. Where's your receipt?
I asked the girl if we're gonna
What was your number?
0851.
So you need to show them the 0851. What'd you do with the receipt?
Ella said the girl told me that I don't need to give it to her. Just wait for the food. Yeah.
Yeah, you wait for the food. It's already paid, but you got to. They may say, "Where's your receipt?" All right, let's go over to Jollibee and help. You stay here. I'll get it. Come on, stay here. I'll handle it. Let's go over. We'll run over to Jollibee. 0851. Ella has the receipt. See, this is the kind of food they serve here. Beef tapa, Chinese pork, longanisan, shomai, chow fan. That's what we got. We have shomai chow fan. That's what we're going to have. Right. Slungan bound food court. Jollibee. There's really not much over here. In this little mall area, there's not much here. It's all food establishments for the terminal. Is all. They saw a need to make money. So that's why they did it. Let's see if I can get up here and find my food. Hello. Looking for my daughter. Ella, can I see your number?
It's 51.
51. I don't even see it being prepared yet. Did they give you a buzzer to hold?
I need this long note.
Let me ask the lady. What did you guys order? Chicken and rice?
They have that. Two orange juice.
As soon as I see the help come by, I'll ask her. 851. 15?
Right here, 851.
I know.
81.
There's 08047. Maybe the list is so long that it's not even showing you.
Maybe you could ask.
There it is. See, the list was so long. You just have to. Okay, now when they say it's ready, how many orders you do?
3.
3? Okay. So when they give it to us, to go, or dine in?
To go.
Watch out.
No, it's not.
Just wait here till you see the number go over this side. Now serving. Once you see it move over, then this is ready. Okay, 08051. That's our number. It's okay, Matthew. You know what? We just want to make sure that we can make things easier for people that want to come over and live here in the Philippines and do things. It's just such a pain in the ass. All the crap here, especially when it goes to buying properties and stuff, it's just a real, you wouldn't believe it, what a nightmare it is.
The Skyline has beef.
So Josh, they got 3 meals of chicken and rice here at Jollibee for Micah, Ella, and MJ.
You can see it on the
And I really don't see them eating it, all of it. It's going to shock me because the last couple of meals we bought them, they eat like bits and pieces like birds and they leave it. And I'm stuck with a bunch of food. They, oh, Papa, I'm full, and they hand it to me. And I don't want to keep doing the Papa, I'm full and eating all the food these kids want to give me. I'm about done with that. What'd you get? Let's see. 3 SMs, 3 of that, 3 regular fries, 1 regular Sprite, and 2 Minute Maid. Okay. Well, I hope you got it to go, sweetheart, and not on a tray, because we can't really carry our tray to Chowking.
I know. I took it out.
Huh?
I said the takeout.
You told us takeout?
Takeout.
Okay, good. Takeout. So chicken and rice is for dinner, it looks like. They have French fry, chicken joy, 3 of them, 3 regular fries with chicken joy, 1 regular Sprite, and 2 Minute Maid.
And then orange juice.
Orange juice is the Minute Maid.
That one for 80. That.
That's orange, that's Minute Maid, 2 Minute Maid.
That's orange.
There's 2 of them, 40 peso each.
And 2 mine.
Okay, and 1 regular Sprite. You got 3 drinks. Okay, so that's what's for dinner. Lamp of the cows and more houses, yep.
You need to ask Mama what's for
Yeah, I
dinner.
did. She's just tired, guys. She's tired. San Francisco treat. Yep. Stone Cold tour of the Philippines. Yeah, you're getting it, Stone Cold. You guys are getting a free tour of the Philippines from me. Doesn't cost you nothing. You guys are getting to see everything the way I see it, the hard way. Having a family of 5 traveling around. It's not easy, but it's fun, you know. We're all enjoying ourselves tremendously. It'll say serving. It'll jump the number over there when it's ready. It'll go into a bag, not on a tray. It'll be put in the bag, hon. Glad to have you in the chat, Stone Cold. Favorite rice dish is cube steak, the better rice with homemade gravy. Well, they probably got what you like here. Let me show you what they do have. And it's very similar, and I like this one. This one is burger steak. Okay, you get 1 piece or 2 piece. It's mushroom gravy with rice with burger steak. Like I said, you get single or double. And you can even order with egg if you want.
We need to ask Mama what's for dinner.
Even have a 6-piece family pan. So yeah, that's what I like, the burger steak, right? That's chicken steak, burger steak. Okay, I really like these. They're good. Don't even think $6.50 would pay for 1 meal. Yeah, we got 3 meals for that for $6.50. So basically 230 pesos each. You know, 220. It's awesome. The food price is really, really reasonable here. You guys will enjoy eating out compared to the U.S., where you go pay $15 for a burger. Here, the most expensive burger on the list over there is $2.65. That's the most expensive burger. $2.65. That's $4. $4.20. You know.
650 for all.
How much?
650.
$6.50. I know.
There was one for 135, but not in the morning.
No, don't worry. She picked out what you guys will like. But the food here is good, guys. Their chicken, you buy a whole bucket of chicken. Those are good too. You can get crispy or you can get spicy like this one. Let me get out of this guy's way. Okay. This one, as you can see, is a spicy chicken instead. What they do is they toss the chili powder over top of it when they're cooking it, and then they serve it to you that way. The regular chicken is how they cook it, and they just toss the chili powder on top to make it spicy. So it's up to you how you want it. When it comes out of the kitchen, it's red color or brown color. Okay, I think they're fixing the meals there in the box. I think that's what that is. 8051. That'll be our order right there on that tray. That would be it, Ella, right there. Right there in front of us in the box. See, right there? That's your order. The red and white box. Gonna say serving in a minute. We're gonna go up.
No, Papa, there's drinks. But there's also drinks.
There's 3. She ordered 3 meals. And then the drinks.
For today, we might get
This is ours. Trust me, okay? Nobody else has ordered like we did. Alright, the combo in Kelly right now of like parties is right at $20. Holy crap. One meal would be the cost of a drink here. Holy crap, guys. Remind me not to go back to the USA. I don't even want to go back there and deal with the prices. I'm used to the prices over here now. It'd just be shock to me. I wouldn't want to eat. I'd starve.
Where?
If I went back to the US, I wouldn't even want to eat out. I would have to eat in always. I wouldn't want to eat out. One meal is $20.
20?
$15 to $20 a meal. A meal. Multiply that times 60. That's 900 pesos for one person to eat. You imagine how much it would cost us, a family of 5, to go to the USA and for 1 month vacation? Holy crap. It would cost me 1.5 million pesos to go to the USA, rent a car, and eat over there and live.
For 5 of us.
8051? Here, excuse me. I'll slide over here. Where's the beat to go? You don't need that. You hold that. You don't need that. I just need this. It's ours. She's making the drinks. Huh? Promise me it's ours, okay? I know. Everybody's doing dine-in. We're not doing dine-in. We're doing takeout. See your receipt? The dine-in. She's supposed to be preparing drinks, but I don't see it happening yet.
There are cheese.
I'm waiting up. Oh, somebody will fix the drinks here. Where's mine? 8051. She didn't put drinks in there yet. Still doesn't say serving yet. Maybe that's not ours. Excuse me. I think that's mine, but I have no drinks yet. Nobody made drinks for it. 8051. Out. You're doing it now, making the drinks. See, there's a Minute Maid. And the Sprite, or the other Minute Maid. See? She's doing it right now. They're making our drinks right now. It's coming right now. She's making the drinks. Thank you. You get the bag. She's getting the drinks now. Thank you. Okay, come on. You hold this. You hold that. Thank you. Got it. Thank you. Let's go. Exit out the door there in the front. Excuse me. Thank you. Push, push, push. You got it. Let's go. Okay. That's the thing. Your food will sit there 10 minutes, and then somebody won't be fixing the drinks for it unless you remind them. Because everyone's so busy with everything. Nobody follows up. Anyway, we got our drinks. We got our food. We'll go to Chow King and eat, and then we'll find our way to where our resort is. We're going to stay in tonight, which will be fun. It's got a nice beach. It should be really nice over there tonight to relax before we have to travel on the ferry again. All right, let me get to the store real quick. Okay. Okay, food is here. It's because I left MJ. You guys keep a hold, you little doll. Put it in the backpack or something. Okay, we're here. Whew. Charm's already done. Wow. MJ, you need to eat, son. Okay. Okay, we're back live, guys. So the meal is here. My chow fan here. This is how I like it. I like it spicy. Charm's already mixed it up for me. It's soy sauce with chili sauce mixed together. MJ, you're already connected to me, not that other person. Trying to connect to someone else. What am I drinking? Hot sauce? Tea? Okay, I got tea. Okay, kids, sit down and eat, please. We can move on with our day. All right. Maybe 5 kids going to McDonald's would cost almost $75. Wow. Fast food is still $5 in my head. Wow. Yeah, Matthew, that's all you eat most of the time. But you know what you're going to enjoy? Coming over here and getting home-cooked meals. That's what we have over here. Where I live, we have home-cooked meals. We'll have normal, real food. A lot of fish, though. I hope you like fish. Because we do a lot of seafood where I live because we're the fishing boats. So we always have good seafood. I put Charm's chili sauce on top of mine too. So basically, it's like a rice-a-roni. What I said earlier, a rice-a-roni dish. I had to remember the name of it. But then you get the shomai, which is a dumpling with pork meat inside generally. I'll show you what they look like. Okay, we'll just turn it upside down for you. It's pork meat in a shomai, and typically you would dip it into your hot sauce, and you eat it that way. I just eat it like this.
I'm eating this last.
MJ got chicken and rice.
This
Nice.
is how little it is if
That's-
it's in there.
That's nice. Good spaghetti, huh?
I got the 199 meal. 135 is there.
So-
I mean 190 actually.
If you don't order it like this, if you dine in, it's more. You get more spaghetti. That's very little there.
Oo, gamay lang. Pero rate kung dine in, yun yeah.
Mom, you want?
I order one to mommy.
This is lunch, guys.
For dinner, we don't know.
I have no idea what they have at that resort to eat. We may have to go out in town again.
Maybe they are Jollibee.
No, you're not.
Or no.
We have bread, cheese. We have food. Bread and cheese for dinner. Sandwiches.
Okay. We have Nutella.
If the guy's got a grill there, we'll make grilled cheese sandwiches.
But look,
Literally grilled on the grill.
You can buy
Uling. Charcoal.
Papa, look. And Papa, we don't have cheese. Why can't put the pala daw?
Now eat. I won't be here all day. Look, it's got to arrange her food just perfect before she eats it.
They're gonna eat it.
What do you call a person like that?
Crazy.
COPD?
Yep. OCD.
That was an OCD.
What's OCD?
Rice-a-roni all over again, guys.
There's gotta be something.
MJ, phone away. Let's eat.
It's like my foot is playing games on the tablet.
Ilang kumain ka na?
You're growing. You're a growing girl.
Kala ko wala sa tawan. Papa, even the coins, if I see one, I'm like backwards. I want to like put it upwards.
I do that sometimes too, Micah.
Even a woman that has OCD, if she washes
I like
her
things to be
hands,
orderly,
after
where I can find them, you
she
know?
does it like that. We're to organize the kitchen.
2 tacos, John. We get 2 beef tacos and a medium coke. Drink $19. Holy crap! $12 and up, huh, Josh? I'm never going to eat at Taco Bell again there. We have Taco Bell here, guys. It's like $5, $4 to eat Taco Bell. Crazy.
If you guys want to go to Jollibee, just order the 190 thing.
20 bucks.
135.
I know you guys are going to really enjoy coming over here and eating over here. Stopped at McDonald's on the way. Well, the rest has been home-cooked meals, right, Josh? But are you cooking good for yourself? That's important. So what you need to do, Josh, you need to take time off. Fly over here for a month. You'll get your health back. In 1 month's time, you'll be healthy again. Then you fly back home. Yeah, we cook and smoke bad boy here. Yep. That's what Ella said too, Matthew. OCD, yep. What Micah's got. We'll make a smoker, Matthew. Yep, that's okay.
Wala rin, parehas mo lang. Ang mabila rin ng
Guys, you come in shopping. What's this, number 20?
Wonton mommy.
For who? For dinner? For me? I don't need it. She ordered more noodles. Well, tonight we'll have mommy noodles. Okay. Yeah, beans and rice are really cheap. All right. Send the barbecue over. We'll use it over here. You hold this. You hold the tray. Hold it. Okay, take the tray away. Put it underneath there. Slide. Slip and slide. Okay. Trash in there. Ketchup here. Okay. We're good. Whose shomai is this? Yours?
I want this to show you. Ooh.
Get it. Pick it out. Okay. Okay. Matthew. What are these, Matthew? What are these?
Kainin.
Whatever you like, Matthew. Send it on over. It'll be here when you get here. What are these, Matthew? Do you know what these are? These. You get your good view of them. What do you call these, Matthew? No, you're wrong. God, I knew you had something else to learn. Matthew, in the Philippines, this is called tissue. A napkin is what a woman puts between her legs, okay? That's a napkin. This is called tissue. When you go in a restaurant, you don't ask for napkin, okay? You ask for tissue. Tissue. Exactly, not napkin. Now you learned something today, Matthew. You learned something new about Filipino. This is tissue, okay? Not napkin. Put that in your brain. Tissue. Don't ever go in a restaurant and ask somebody for a napkin. All right? They're going to look at you funny. Like, what the hell are you asking me for? Yeah. Paper towel. Well, you can ask for paper towel, but they don't know it under that name. This is tissue. Tissue. I gotcha. I knew I'd get you today. Yeah, that's what it's called, Matthew. It's actually called tissue. This is mommy's soup, noodle soup. So Charm got me this too today. She thought I was hungry, I guess. I'm gonna share this with her. She ain't full yet. But you didn't get no spicy for it? Ah, Jesus, why she didn't want it? She ate spaghetti. Yeah, you would have looked crazy going and asking for a napkin. They would look like you, like, what? Hold on, guys. Okay, I'm back. Now, Matthew, if you want to buy napkins and you're embarrassed, okay, when you go into a store, if you're buying for your girlfriend or whatever, you ask them for sisters. Like a sister, you ask them for sisters. When in the pharmacy or the sorry store or wherever you go, everybody carries them because they know what they are. You don't have to say feminine napkin. You can just say, do you carry sisters? And if they say yes, they're going to say what size. And then you have to figure out whether they're small, medium, or large. Oh. They're going to ask you, and what color too, pink or purple or whatever. It's all different sizes. So you might want to learn those. You can say, do you carry purple sisters, please? You know, I don't do it. I don't buy it. But you might end up having to buy it one day. I'm just giving you some hints there on how to do it. Bring in your dude wipes. Yeah, I'm looking forward to some dude wipes over here, bro. I'm looking forward to some dude wipes. I'm gonna tell Charmer that these ain't for women, these ain't for babies. This is for dudes only. It's me and MJ.
What?
Dude wipes.
What's that?
They're like handy wipes. The wipes you use. The ones we use to wipe someone's butt or whatever, wipes. I'm shipping you some for sure. All right. Yeah, lots to learn before you get here. Bring the earbud translators. You might be shocked at what you hear. But you know what? Your earbud translators, if I go right now and I say a word into Google Translator, it's going to give me a formal meaning of the word. But that doesn't mean that's what they're saying. So when you're listening to a conversation, you're going to be all screwed up because they don't speak in just Tagalog. There's Visayan, Ilonggo, Cebuana, Masbateño. There's many. There's like 23 different dialects or 28 in this country. So depending on where you're at, it's all going to sound different to your translator. Your translator is going to be telling you stuff that's all screwed up. You know, like the dog ate your feminine napkin or some crap. Ain't even going to be saying what they're saying. I guarantee you. Oh, you're going to have a good time with your translator. Guarantee you that. Your translator more than likely will only know Tagalog. It won't know Visayan, Cebuana, Masbateño, Ilonggo, and it's not the same. Okay, just in the numbers alone, Manila is Isa, Dalawa, Tetlo, like that. In Mindanao, it's uno, dos, tres, Spanish. Here, where we live, it's Isa, Dua, Tetlo. It's different words mean different things depending on the location you're in. So the number 2 in Manila is Dalawa, Visaya is Dua, and it's Dos over in Mindanao. You know, you're just going to have to, I still get pretty and handsome mixed up. Guapo, Pugo, Guapo and Pogi are for guys. Maganda is for ladies. Okay? Beautiful, Maganda. Men, Guapo or Pogi. Like MJ, that's Pogi. Me, Guapo.
It's the same word.
Yes, you do, Matthew. And you'll find one quick. We just got to get a good one. We're not going to get anybody who's westernized, but knowing English is a must. Okay? You don't want her to be illiterate when it comes to English because you're really going to have a tough time. So better somebody who's graduated college, which means they're going to be over 23 years of age, because English is taught in elementary, high school, and college here. Just kids don't learn it. They don't want to learn it. But generally, if they go to college, they're required to know it. They'll have to learn it. So you want one that's at least a college graduate, got some education under her belt, and then somebody who was taught by your mother to cook and clean, take care of you, take care of a man. You know, they learn these things. If it was up to me, I'll let women in your family vet them out. That's a good idea. Perfect idea, because they'll know everything they're saying, everything they're talking about. You know, that's good to have, like, charm. What? I'm eating. Sorry, I don't play games when I'm eating. I'm eating. Anyway, that's what we'll do. That's a good idea. Daniel from Poland. Hello. My better half over here. You guys can watch her while I'm eating. Daniel, did I tell you before I've been to Poland? I think I did. I told you I went to Krakow. Yeah, you can say maganda umaga, meaning good or good afternoon. Or umaga is good morning. Magandang gabi. Magandang hapon is afternoon, and gabi is night. Magandang. Magandang. D-A-N-G. Maganda means beautiful. That's the difference. The words are close. Gotta be up early, okay? You take care, Matthew. We'll chat with you later. Thanks for coming in. Much, much appreciated. Be careful out there on the road too. And you got an extra $100 on you now for being a good guy. That's awesome. Thumbs up, bro. Love you much. Take care. Get some good sleep. We'll talk to you later. So you guys see I'm wearing pink today. My daughter's laughing.
Black, pink, white. Black, pink, and
You can wear pink if you like me. I'm fully a man, and I'm scared of my masculinity, so it's no problem wearing pink for me. It's just a shirt. As my daughter says, it's just a shirt, Papa. I feel like Grizzly Adams. I look like him too. Can't wait to get home and get this shit off my face. It's been a long vacation, huh? I grew this much on my face in 2 week and a half's time. It's time to get home and get rid of this crap.
I have a razor.
A what? A razor?
Like a razor for like my eyebrows, right? You can use it on
No,
your
I
face.
looked at yours. It's no good.
It's pretty easy.
Only hole, you had the beard scrub.
Mapili, maybe we go there.
Where?
Mapili.
I don't know.
Who's in Mapili?
Mayor meeting the...
There's
What day?
mapili.
Look at that.
They're making the, oh, he's making a pond there.
Ano mang mapili, man?
The mayor's making a, he's got fish in there. But
Where's
that's
Mapili?
tilapia, right? Tilapia ain't no good, hon. They're bad to eat.
Once a year. That's not every day.
Okay, well, that's sewer fish. Tilapia. I read your message, Josh, before you took it back.
Ganito mo sa may pangagat na mga isda.
You guys don't need to retract them. You can leave them in there, don't matter. Just a chat. I think it counts anyway. Huh?
And you eat piranha?
Piranha? Yeah, you can eat piranha.
May kasi piranha. In Tagalog, in our language.
Come on, dude. I want to eat this broth.
Can you eat it?
We're done with that anyway.
The piranha?
Piranha fish? Yes, you can eat them. Of course you can.
Once you can catch them,
No, it's easy to catch.
but i-bite the nest off.
Let me tell you guys how to catch piranha, okay? You take a fish, regular fish, you cut slices in it, okay?
To make
You
blood.
tie a rope on it, okay? And you drop it in the water. The piranhas come up and grab it, you pull them out and put them in a bucket, they fall off. Then you put your fish back in the water, you catch more piranhas. Then you bring them up and put them in a bucket, they drop
So they
off.
die in the bucket?
No, you put water if you want to keep them alive.
No.
I'm saying how to catch them.
Wednesday has
You catch them with
piranha.
meat, hon.
Wednesday has piranhas.
Who?
Wednesday. The movie. But it's real piranhas. They ate some people.
Okay, well, that's 'cause-
Until they're bleeding.
Okay, well, anyway.
For revenge.
I'm teaching you how to catch piranha. Now, why aren't you eating your food?
Yeah.
Let's get busy here. Mike is almost done. This is what they do, guys. They send me all their food. Busy, busy, always working. Oh, you had tilapia last night. Well, Josh, I can tell you, they don't have good oils in them. You're better off getting a mackerel. Spanish mackerel. A fish with some good omega-3 oil.
Coiled fish? I mean coiled fish?
The other thing that might do you really good,
Fried fish.
Josh, order you some fish oil pills. The 900 milligram fish oil pill. 900.
But when it comes here, you should try all the people in your chat. If they come here, they should try like
Dried fish?
dried fish.
They will. At least once. PK likes dried fish, he said. PK.
Really?
Yeah.
Still? You eat that fish?
Yeah. I eat dried fish, but I don't care for the dried fish. Tastes different to me. Yeah, Lovely, where you been? Thank you, Lovely. Uh-oh. What happened? Been busy. Thanks for coming in, Lovely. Wow, it's been a long time. Good to see you again. Been a long time. Thanks for coming back. Missed you.
Yeah.
Maybe Lovely's still in California. What a crazy state that one is, huh? Oh, the catfish are Chinese. Wow. Well, hello, Lovely. Good back. Good to see you back. Yeah, Ronnie, I haven't had tilapia in a long time either. I just won't eat it anymore. I used to eat it when I lived in Manila. Charm and I would go buy it, and Charm would fix it, and we'd quit eating it. I don't like it. Charm still eats it, but I don't like it.
I don't eat that anymore. 6 years.
Oh, no more tilapia for Charm for 6 years now.
In Cavite, we not really that. Because not in Balot.
Yeah, there's no tilapia in Balu where we are, unless we raise it ourselves.
But now we have that. In Mayor.
Yeah, Prakash says hi. Long time no see, Prakash.
Yeah.
Boy, it's been a long time. We missed you guys. We're heading. I'll tell you what we're doing now, guys. We're leaving. We left Lipa City this morning, which is near Batangas. Manila's up here. Down south is Batangas. Before you turn and head towards Lucena. So what we did is we went down from Manila, from Cavite, and we dropped down to Lipa City. And now we worked our way over to Lucena. And then from Lucena, we're going to catch a ferry and go all the way across to Masbate Island tomorrow. Tomorrow the ferry departs around 2 p.m. and we'll be live then. We'll have it live on the ferry. We're going to depart around between 2 and 4 p.m. usually. Usually we're on board before 2, and then by 4 we're departing. And we'll head to Masbate. We'll arrive about 7 o'clock in the morning in Masbate City. And then from Masbate City, we'll all go we'll take a tricycle to the UV Express terminal. Back on the white van again. And they do load it up too.
Does
But
somebody know how to drive your car?
no. Nobody's driving our trucks, sweetheart. So, oh, here's another thing you guys need to learn when you come to the Philippines. Here's something you need to learn. Okay. You got your toothpick in your hand. I use these brush picks. I really like them. I buy them, bring them from the U.S. People send them to me from the U.S. So when you use it, you want to always cup your hand and use your toothpick. Okay? When you're done using your toothpick, it's okay. You're done. But if you're using it, you want to cup your hand and use it. So people aren't watching you pick your teeth. Okay? It's a common courtesy to just cup your hand and use your toothpick. And when you're done, that's the polite way to use a toothpick, not just. And now you know. Watching from India, today's a holiday. Wow, very nice. We had a holiday Friday. I don't even know what day. What was Friday? Rizal Day? Labor Day. Friday was Labor Day for us. May 1. I don't know what holiday it is over there. But eating etiquette, guys, when you're eating and you're using a toothpick to get something out of your teeth, always cover your mouth. Okay? Don't just blatantly do it out in front of people. It's disgusting. It's like them chewing with their mouth full and eating it with the mouth open. You know, it's disgusting. So people will frown at you. It's just one of their things here. MJ, low back. The battery's in the bag, right?
No need, Mama said.
We'll do it when we get home. We get to the resort. So guys, we've been taking up seats for a long time ourselves. These girls are milking out their food. Are you done? You done? What about the chicken? What about all the chicken? That's not chicken?
No
What do you call
more.
that? Well, you don't like the breading, huh? It's good. Okay, Mama's finishing up with MJ. Micah's almost done. I am done. I'm full. I'm done. I had shomai, chow fan, what is it called? Shomai chow fan and noodles and shomai. And guys, before you leave the restaurant, always take what you have remaining, put it in your bag, okay? Perfectly legal, it's yours. Stick it in your bag because you never know when you're gonna run into a CR, a comfort room where you need to use them and you need to have them. You'll be very thankful that you took the time to get them when you had the opportunity. In fact, the other day I went into a CR and I had no water there at all. I walked out. I had to go somewhere else. The charm calls it paper. Here, hon. So, charm calls it paper. You call it tissue. It's definitely not napkins. All right, we've been here eating a long time. We get this kid done. We can get out of here. Don't eat the ice. Might give you diarrhea. We don't know where they made this ice at or what it's made with. Could be tap water here. Chlorine water. We don't know. Anyway, let me show you what we're carrying, guys. This is our luggage today. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the bags we're carrying. When we left home, we had 3. Now going home, we have 7. That's how much stuff you accumulate.
Wait, how much?
We have 7 bags. When we left home, we had 3. We had 2 black bags and this blue and black bag. Okay. Oh, and the pink bag. We had 4. We come back. We have 3 new bags we bought. The backpacks we bought. They were actually a great buy, guys. That's why we got them. I'm glad we did to put stuff in. Show you what they look like. These backpacks. These. They're Coast. That was a Coast right there.
Okay.
This one.
Okay.
Same one. Pink but different zipper design. And this one, different design, but made by the same company. 499 pesos each.
Papa?
Not even 500 pesos. That's what, $9 for a backpack? Wow.
And Dad, I was just finishing my orange juice.
Okay, get your doll. We're gonna go.
On sale. If we bought it for the regular price, it was 1,000 something.
Well, guys, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go over here across the street. We're gonna get a tricycle.
Papa, I was just drinking my last
I
orange
wonder
juice.
if we take a Jeep charm or a tricycle, I wonder. Maybe I need to pull up the map and show the guy where we're going.
Hey, Papa, I was just drinking my last orange juice and I slid up in my throat and went over here. Like a Filipino, when they are on camera, they always cover their mouth.
Come on. Look at that. Okay. I got it, son. Push. Push. Push, push. Push. Well, sorry. Can I see what's underneath me? Give me a break, son. Sorry, I said. You mean to bump your head? I'm trying to push the door open. Now I bumped MJ. You guys, I don't know if you saw what I'm carrying here. I bumped him by accident when I pushed the door open. He starts crying.
Of course it's hard.
Okay, let's stay here until he feels
next
better.
time.
Let's stay here until he feels better.
Joke lang. Can you take my tablet?
Because I told you, you need to be careful.
He couldn't push the door open, hon. I pushed the door open, he's crying, he got hit.
Your flashlight on.
What? Did you take my tablet?
What?
Did you take my tablet?
Where's your tablet?
Here, in there.
Okay, it's in here.
At the front thing.
Damn, kids.
Why didn't I take my tablet?
MJ did that. He tried to get in the way and push the door open, but he wasn't strong enough. And then when I pushed it open, he complains because I bumped into him. Oh, that boy. Now he'll be a crybaby for 2 hours. Let's move on. We'll get a tricycle out of here. See if I can show the guy where we're going. Hey, let's pull it up on the map and show the guy where we're going to. Get a tricycle to take the fare, give us a good price. A lot of buses come here, hon.
What you gonna do with a big purple?
Wait for the mama. Where the hell did she go? Who's she looking for? What's mama looking for? Oh, she said wait here. Wait here for her. Tricycles are down there. Anyway, tricycles are all the way at the end of the terminal down there, guys. That's where we're going to head to in a minute, but Charm stopped to withdraw money. Yeah, like a Filipino, when they're on camera, they're always cover their mouth. Yeah, they always do, even though they got the most beautiful teeth, beautiful smiles. To me, I don't understand why they always, when they're shy, they cover their teeth. I don't know why. Conscious, I guess, about their smile. Anyway, they do what they do. You get used to it after a while. So the tricycles are down there. Just gotta wait on Charm. She wants to make sure she has extra cash because we don't know what's gonna happen at this other place over here where we're going, and we haven't had a chance to withdraw money. She gave all the money to her sister, she withdrew and forgot to get any back. Because basically what we did is we paid Charm's brother-in-law, her nanny, and her sister Ganda to do all of the documents for our property for us there in Cavite, because they live right there. And then he knows his way around all the accounting stuff because they bought a house there also. So that is why we paid them $25,000 to do that. If you get an attorney to file your documents for you, for your home, you can hire an attorney to do everything. It's 50,000 pesos. So you don't have to deal with the paperwork. You can hire an attorney, he'll do everything for you. Okay, and they know the shortcuts, they know the people, they know the ins and outs. They'll make sure every document is done properly, signed, documented, stamped, and ready to go. So anyway, Term's coming. Hold on, guys. Flashlight's on. Not on.
Oh, what's that?
I don't know what the hell that is. V? All the way at the end of the terminal. Here, I'll take him. Watch the bag. Come on, let's go. Damn it. Why didn't you do it in Chowking or Jollibee? Why we gotta do something different, son? You see what I'm carrying? Huh? Look at me. You see my back? Okay, guys, I'll show you in the Lucena terminal where the CR is. I've been here before a few times. MJ needs to go right now. Some lady is smoking as she's walking down through the food court. That's ridiculous. We need to kick her out of here. Okay, all the way down at this end of the terminal, past the food court. You're going to be able to see the CRs. To your right. To the right. Come on. Nope, not Army. Oh, maybe Air Force. I don't know. Maybe Army. Okay, this is what you're looking for, guys. Lalaki, I mean boy. That's the men's side, okay? I didn't have any change for a lady. Go. Lock, another one. Maybe they're all taken. Nope. Last one. You have to wait for someone to come out. Wait, MJ. Somebody will come out in a minute. Just wait. You want to be there? Okay, go. Go. You can. Right here. Hey. Not tall enough? Okay, come here. You go there. I want my damn lights on. I don't understand. I speak English. What do you want to know? Wait, MJ. Hold on, guys. I'm up against the wall here. Yes. Hold on a second. Let's go. Come on. Wash your hands. All you get. Come on. Wipe them. Let's go. Wait. Come on. We got to go back to the front. Okay. All right, guys. All right. We're heading back. Sorry about that. Had to go use the CR. Yeah. Maybe Army guys, huh? I don't know. Anyway, let's go. We'll go back to the food court. We'll look at all the good food on the way back out. This is all Filipino food, guys. You're gonna get to see though. Many dishes. I'm not gonna name them all to you. Hi. Nice, thank you. Yeah. Puppy. Let's go. So that's one food court. Here's another one. They display their food out just like this. You can pick what you like, what looks good to you. Chances are the food is good. Been cooked properly. Hopefully with sanitary hands, you know, when they cook their food, prepare their food, but they don't use gloves when they serve it to you, so who knows. MJ. Hey, put it in the bag. I gotta carry the bag. Look at Tricycle. I know. Tricycle.
Saan kayo, ma'am? Sa kagandahan. Kagandahan. Sa Talaw? Ang naan po kasi, ayun, Bebetsyo.
Hold on, guys.
Sa Munting Talaw. Ang naan din yung Bebetsyo, kaya sa Munting Talaw. Tatanong na lang natin yan, hanay-hanay naman yan, ma'am eh.
You know Star Horse Terminal? Star Horse? Port? Then you go just past that, about 10 more minutes, not even 10 minutes past that. It's just past Star Horse Port. Hold on, guys, let me pull my map up real quick for this guy. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to delete any messages. I deleted night bots. All right, guys, hold on. I need to get a map up.
Madali lang naman yan kasi isang way lang yun eh.
Yeah, it's just like maybe 8 minutes past the Star Horse.
Sige, ma'am.
Okay, we're back. All right, we got a tricycle arranged. Arranged tricycle. He's going to charge a tricycle. He's going to charge us $300 to take us where we're going. It's about 15 kilometers. And of course, the guy has to drive back as well. So, you know, it's gas for him and time. So he's going to bring his tricycle over here for us to get on. I'll ride behind him, and the rest of them can pile up inside best we can. All right. So guys, we're going to be on our way in a minute. Somebody's watching. Sorry about the disruption there. Okay, Charm, here. Come on. Okay, don't hurt this one. Small bag. Small bag. Okay. Alright, drop my phone, but we're good, guys. Alright. You going in the back with me? Okay. You cannot. Okay, let him sit there. You sit inside with Mama. I'll let you kids sit here. I'll sit in the back. Jump on here. Right here. Maybe you cannot. He has some metal tied here. Here, put your feet there. Don't be complaining either, okay? Two back. He has to sit there too. Okay? Good there. Okay. All right, son. All right, guys. Tricycle it is. We're going again.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. There you go. Hold on, MJ. Very good. Thank you. Okay. Hang on, MJ. That's a good boy. Okay, guys, we are off again. Tricycle going to Talau. Going to the resort there. J, whatever the name is, starts with a C, meaning beautiful. Jay's Beautiful Resort. That's where we're going. So anyway, we'll enjoy our drive. Basically, maybe I can, Charm, you want to stop at Star Horse to see if we can get tickets today? Huh?
I don't know.
I'd rather do it if they'll let us.
Kuya, mauna ba? Pure bago yun?
Ikaw ma'am, yun muna bago Pierre.
Ah?
Ano naman kayo naman walang ticket ma'am kasi kukunti lang yung mga pasero ngayon.
Ha?
Kukunti lang yung mga pasero. Hindi ko kahit mag-peak season. Mahirap makakuha ng ticket. Wait, paano pa rin kayo ma'am? Tatawid kayo? Paring duperong vlog.
This is the SNR right here. For those of you who like SNR, it's right here in Lucena next to the
Oo,
terminal.
Monday, ma'am. Tama.
Next to the Grand Terminal is the SNR. Where a lot of foreigners love to shop. And honestly, I've never stepped foot into an SNR before. Never. I went into Costco in California, in Temecula, where I lived. I had a card for Costco. But I've never set foot into an SNR membership shopping. Never. And here's one right here. Maybe if I lived in Lucena, I would go there, but we don't. And there's no SNR in Masbate. At all. I wish I had my truck here, Mitsubishi Motors. Wow. Right here, I could take it in and have them fix the electrical problem I have. My backup light on the driver's side's not working. It has something to do with the camera system. Something's wrong with my camera system. Anyway, we're gonna have a nice cruise here going to where we're going. We've been this way a few times, going to the Star Horse Ferry, and the resort is down past the ferry, so we'll pass by it. We always come here. We always come to Lucena, son. One day, I don't know when, no. When we do, we do.
Oh, but first I'm bigger.
We'll come back when you're bigger. But you get bigger every day. Somebody's living over here. Look at that. That's a squatter hut right there, underneath the tree, along the highway. Got him a tricycle because he's a worker. work's doing something. All these people, this marble figurines, probably came out of Rumbla. We've had lots of watermelon here. We should get one to take with us, huh? At least from. Auto service exporters, not me. That's like the Goodyear places, Firestone in the U.S. It's like Goodyear. It looks like they're closed down, but today's Sunday. Of course they're closed on Sunday. I keep forgetting today's a holiday. It's the weekend. Not much open on Sundays here. Toyota. Lucena. Buy new and used cars. There they go. Mostly new there. Security. Wow, that looks like Marines up there, aren't they? On the outside, but maybe they got a problem with people occupying the woods back in there. Saw some. Everywhere they have. They have everywhere.
I said, where is the crab?
I don't know. Hey, Josh. Guys still in the chat? Hello guys, we're traveling now to Lucena and we're heading over to where our resort is. It's going to take us about 20 to 25 minutes probably on the tricycle. Once we get there, then you'll get to see some of the countryside, more cows and fields on our way. Like I used to have, the white one, cargo van. It's a great way to move your stuff across the Philippines. I got a big order coming to my sister-in-law's house of solar lights, all-in-one solar lights. I ordered 30 pieces, so that order's coming along with the arms to hang them. So I got 300 watt lights this time instead of 100. Last time I got 100 watt lights. This time I went with a 300. I'm going a little brighter, and I'm also going to be setting up to do a test on my own home to see if I can generate power from solar lights. So that's coming up, the test I'm going to do, where I'm going to test solar lights on shining down on solar panels to see if I can create enough light, lumens from LED lights to generate power on a 550 watt solar panel so that I can trickle charge my batteries through the night. Yep. So I'm going to try it with the small 300 watters. If that doesn't work, I may go up to like a 1,000 water and order like 2 lights, all-in-one street lights that are really tall, very bright. Something you'd use to light up a stadium. I may go with something like that, like spotlight, and see if I can't put that on a solar panel and maybe even have some reflecting mirrors to reflect the light back on the night. I'm going to try several ideas because I want to learn how to generate my own power using solar street lights to generate power on solar panels. I believe it's 100% doable. Because I have a light to generate power to another solar light to light it up. I'm putting a solar light on top of another all-in-one solar panel, and it actually generated power to give me light on the first light. So, hey, you know what? If it'll work for that, I'm going to try it on solar and see if I can make it work. anybody. I made my own idea. If it works, it works. The test is good. Maybe one day I'll be able to sell it. If not, I don't care. I'm too old to worry about that right now. Okay. Pico, Pagbilao to the left, Lucena to the right. We're going to the right. Mabuhay sign. Welcome. Mabuhay. Welcome. The Chow King here. Appliance Center. Guy's losing weight. Got a towel on his head. Keep the sun off his head while he's doing it. What this guy's doing. Oh, this vehicle. Going very slowly. Anyway, so my goal, guys, was to get us into a resort that's close by the ferry terminal so that we can relax tomorrow and just go. I think I want to pay this guy, take me over to the Star Horse, see if we can buy tickets. Ask him about my ticket. Think we should charge that ticket today? We're gonna go away and buy it. Oh. Oh yeah, can you stop at the Star Horse Terminal? Let's see if I can buy tickets today for our trip tomorrow. Alright, thank you. What?
I got my phone and it's not dropping.
Good. Don't drop it. I dropped mine too, it's okay.
Papa, but I drop it.
All right, Josh, thanks for staying with us here. I don't want to keep you up all night. I know today's a Saturday night, Sunday morning for you. Closed? No? No, they have ferries to Marinduque every day. I'll see, I'll check. If not, then maybe early in the morning we go. One of us can go tomorrow early. So, remember what happened with Sammy? Sammy, you still with us? Hello, Sammy, you still here? Just waiting for an answer from Sammy. He got a new car, that's awesome. Good, I hope he got something good and dependable. Other than that other car he was driving. It broke down on him, that sucked. Able to move around well now. Be able to carry his family around. Hey, Johnny Depp. How are you doing? Get a Toyota. There's a Triton, Mike Mitsubishi. We're on a tricycle. You ever been on a tricycle? Johnny Depp? This is a motorcycle with a sidecar. Got room for your luggage, top and pack. And got a whole family in here. We got 5 on the tricycle. Heading to our next destination, the resort, which is showing you guys the countryside of the Philippines. Places that you would never see if you weren't here with me. Now, here it is. A bunch of cows here. Nice. Oh my God. Charm battery. Battery. Yep, go back. Not there? Damn it. Well, guys, so I'm going to be screwed. I'm going to lose the signal. I'm low back. I'm down to 2%. Here's a police checkpoint. That's how they do it. Something going on here. Happening accident maybe. Oh, maybe somebody had an accident there or something. I saw him carrying slippers from somebody. Anyway, guys, I need to stop my live feed. I'm at 2%. You know, we're gonna go down this road till we get to our resort. I will charge my battery up and I'll be able to show you guys around the new resort. And nothing else I can do for keeping signal going, because somewhere back here in a bag is the battery. And I'm not going to have to stop to get it, which just shut down my live feed. Sorry about that, guys. We're going to go ahead and discontinue. Red Taco, I would say we're probably doing about 30. There's a railroad track here. Stopping for the tracks. Probably doing about 30, 35, like that.
A train track.
Yes, that's where the train comes through, son. Pretty soon it'll go all the way to Naka. They're gonna make it go all the way to Bicol. Yep. All right, so I drive an 85 Toyota 4Runner. Very nice. Yep, thank you. About to say the same, Johnny. Yeah, Toyota is good, but you know what? Here, I have a Mitsubishi Strada Athlete. It's a 2024 model. It's just as dependable, made in Japan, just as good as a Toyota, believe me. Yes. Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop my live feed. My battery's gonna die. I'll secure this live so I don't lose it. I'll be live later on, probably in about 30 minutes or so. You guys take care. All right, all I see in that junkyard is Mitsubishi or Triton and that was Fords and Toyotas. All right, guys, take care. God bless you all. Thank you for coming in, enjoying our chat with us. Thanks for spending time with our family. We love you guys. We'll chat with you a little bit later. Bye-bye.